Welcome, everyone. It's members night, and I'm here. That's fine. I could have taken the night off. That's fine. I'll go solo. I'll go solo. That's no problem. I hope everyone's having a great night. I guess the first week of 2023 hit people hard. Hit people hard, but I'm having a good old time. I had a lot of fun today. Um, my wife played with my Wii the first time in 2023, and we played bowling. We played bowling. It was a lot of fun. We also played frisbee on Wii Sports Resort, and then I connected my Wii to the internet, and I was able to download some WiiWare games in the past. Anthony Cheese, hey Keely Chow, listen, please like and subscribe to support the show. And if you aren't a member, or you were previously a member, or if you can't afford it, I understand. If you're feeling like you might like to, it's only 99 cents to join this great group of YouTubers, movie pundits, and to celebrate everything that's great in entertainment. Lorena Kroll, welcome to Florida. Okay, thank you, Keely. Anthony Cheeseman. So what happens is, if you're confused, you were the recipient of a gift membership that's for 1 month, and then it might ask you to renew, and then it's only for one. Someone only paid for you for 1 month, which was a great gift. You got to experiment with it, and if you choose so not to continue, that's fine too. But that, it was a free membership for 1 month, so gives you a shot to see what membership is like. Megan over the Flash, given to the madness. Peacemaker. Jessica Jones. Yes, Jessica Jones is coming back. I'm not serious at all. I'm having a good time. Let me see about the Jessica Jones story. And I believe we do have mailbag. And I have some funny things to check out with you guys. And I do want to do more content as well. I want to do some, since it's just us and the viewers right now. I do have big plans for 2023. I really want to do a lot of content. I know you see a lot of video game clips there that I plan to do. I plan on just sharing lots of stuff with you that I love. And I'm not opposed to current stuff, video games, movies, television show, but I'm getting a big urge for retro in 2023. I always have that retro love with me, and I'm going to be doing more retro on my other channel as well. So please, if you haven't already, subscribe to the Super Retro Bros show. And then I was like looking at some interesting stuff earlier about Bollywood superheroes, and I was like, maybe I'm gonna check one of these out, because I also saw a YouTube short where they were comparing MCU versus Bollywood superheroes, and I thought it was kind of interesting. So I will show that as well. Max, Joker, Heath Ledger's, yes. Hey Thomas, how's it going? Appreciate you being here. Okay. I'm actually early. I saw no one was in the back room, and I just went live. The links are out there. Let me check Twitter just to see if anyone, maybe people really didn't like my topics tonight. Uh-oh. Gina Carano is trending. Let me see what she's trending for. Oh, that's mean. Oh. All right, let me show you what it's. I thought, I was hoping she would be trending for something good, but she is being laughed at with people putting their pronouns in their Twitter. So here it is. Terror on the Prairie, domestic box office, $804. Oh boy. I'm not gonna keep covering this. They're really throwing okay. Yeah. Okay. I don't want to laugh at her. I don't want to laugh at her. I honestly didn't know what she I didn't honestly did not know what she was trending for. Yeah, George, do you want to join me? It's just me. It might just maybe me and you. Everyone's busy tonight. Thank you, Thomas. I appreciate the support. Axel, the link is in the community section. If you want to pop on, just me and you. You know, whoever pops in first. Whoever pops in first. Let me see what else is happening here. Oh God. Someone left. Oh boy. All right, man. Okie dokie. Hold on. Let me hold on a second. Oh, let me see. Someone popped in. Hey, Axel, how's it going?
Yeah, it's going pretty good. Happy New Year. I haven't seen you. We haven't been on our stream together this year. How's things been going?
I'm doing great.
That's
I'm
good.
having some fun. I had a 3-day weekend on my second day, my 3-day weekend, so I do have off tomorrow.
Oh, nice.
Let me message someone real quick.
You go anywhere interesting in the holidays?
No. I stayed home because I didn't get any time off. Now I finally get a time off tomorrow.
Nice.
Yeah, so yeah, just chilling with the wife. We started to watch I finally started to watch Top Gun Maverick.
Yo, that movie is so good. That's like one of the, it's
Yeah.
like I gotta say that's one of the best movies of 2022.
Yeah, so we went to I have Amazon and I have a Paramount Plus add-on.
Oh,
So
right.
Paramount Plus. So me and my wife started watching like the first 15 minutes. And it was
yeah.
really good. It was really good. And I was like all excited because the first 15 minutes is all in IMAX. And I was like, oh shit, is the whole movie gonna be like? And it's not.
Yeah,
It goes
I know.
back.
Unfortunately,
I was
it's
like,
not like that.
why would they not film that whole movie in IMAX?
I know.
Appreciate it.
I wish I saw it in theaters. Like, I just wish I saw it in theaters. It's such a good movie.
And then I also spent some time with my parents today. I was hooking up because they were having some problems with their wife. My dad's been not having like any streaming channels in his game room for months.
Oh,
So I got him, and so I hooked up a new Roku for them, and then I was connecting them with my streaming services because they don't really pay for them, and I don't know how long that's going to last. But and then he started watching Top Gun Maverick. That's actually why I started watching it when I got home. Hey, Blue Jay, how's it going?
Going good. I forgot you guys were streaming today.
Hey, it's all BS. Yeah, did I see Shakti Man on the thumbnail? Maybe. I don't know. I'm interested. I'm intrigued by Bollywood superheroes, the BCU. Have you heard about this? Bollywood superheroes, Blue Jay, Axel.
So what?
No, I know what Bollywood is, but
well, I don't think they're connected. I was just
Bollywood now.
So I have a.
Oh, okay.
I have a. Well, it's all BS. If you have seen them, let me know what you think of some of these Bollywood action movies or superhero movies. Oh, I didn't know you were. Shakti Man, I am from India. I love him. Awesome.
Oh, nice.
The red one. Okay, let me see.
Oh yeah, check out what I'm sharing. It's like
okay.
Like it's like all my movies of 2022 ranked. So
nice.
Yeah, I've got Avatar like in the first section. I saw that with friends and shit. Like we did like a huge review, except like afterwards at my house, and we weren't even talking about the movie.
That sounds like fun.
Oh yeah,
that's cool, man.
And then we
I want to watch more stuff. And yes, it's all BS. If you are from, if you're like you're saying, you're from India, give us some recommendations for some like Bollywood movies or Indian movies. I have since you're here, I'll bring up that article first because it says top 10 Indian superheroes of all time.
Oh
Oh,
yeah,
an
Max. Have you
Axel.
seen
Was
Bullet Train? Have you seen Bullet Train, Max?
Yes, I just actually watched that yesterday. It's really
I saw
fun.
that on the plane. My God, that was such a stupid movie. It's so funny. It's just-
it is.
oh my-
It is. Was that letterbox you're using, Axel? When you show your ranking?
Yeah, yeah.
I use
Wait, Max, put
Letterboxd,
it back
so-
up again. Pull it back up. I also saw Sonic 2 on the plane, which that made me into a Sonic fan. I'm not gonna lie. And
I saw Eternals
also-
on the plane.
yeah,
Eternals.
yeah.
It was
Oh,
alright.
did you? All right.
Yeah, it was
Yeah,
okay.
okay.
It was
I also
alright.
watched Puss in Boots recently, and yeah, that was a great movie.
Agreed. All right. Yeah.
Okay.
Also got like Glass Onion. What other movies did I watch on the plane? I started watching Don't Worry, Darling, but I couldn't finish it. I was like 30 minutes in. It was boring as hell, so I like switched it.
Yeah.
I watched that Owen Wilson movie, Secret Headquarters.
Hmm.
All right. What else did I watch? So fuck. What else did I watch? Yeah, that's it on the plane. Oh yeah, like while I was in Italy, I did watch Glass Onion. I liked that, but I liked the first one better.
Hmm.
And yeah,
Well, it's all BS is talking about. Shaktiman was a TV show. So, I'm from India. You want to watch RRR? I still have to watch RRR. I've heard lots of stuff about that.
Is this
KGM,
streaming
am
anywhere?
it's on Netflix, I think.
RRR.
Bahubali are all good. Krish is all right. Drisham of you like drama. Well, this seems like is this an old school Indian superhero? Shaktiman? That looks cool. Let me see. Attained his heroic powers through deep meditation. It was capable of activating certain chakras, which gave him powers. Shaktiman's alter ego, a photographer for the newspaper, Ajkai Awas, named Pandit Gandhar. Oh man, I got to stop. I don't want to mispronounce all that. A reporter for the same newspaper, Shaktiman, arch rival is Tamraj Kilvesh, and who could forget his famous line, Adhira Kayam Rahi, let the darkness prevail. Okay. I don't know where I could watch that. Doga
yeah.
as a
They
witness.
said Droga. I was like, what?
No, this is Doga. That's their Droga.
Oh.
Nagraj,
If his name was Droga, that'd be cool.
Inspector Steele, Devi,
Inspector Steel sounds like
Warrior
a dope name.
Goddess Durja. She was created by the gods to fight the evil god Bala in the man's 2nd century. Devi was reborn into a body of a young woman named Tara Mehta. That looks interesting, but I don't see any live action of that. Krish.
I thought it said Chris.
Oh, Rob, this
Just
is
Chris.
the one that all BS citizen. See, Shaktiman was 90s. Yes, 90s. This is the one that I thought looked cool, but this is the one that you're saying is not good. Raw one. I thought that looked
The
pretty
suit
cool.
looked good.
Yeah, but that's
The
the
suit
one.
looks cool.
Nagraj is like Spider-Man on steroids. He controls snakes.
Oh wow.
Let me see. This one. That's cool. I'm gonna check some of this out. I was gonna track that one down because it looked cool. It looks like high budget. Maria, Shakti.
Isn't that the character from Star Wars?
Sounds like it. Yes.
Shakti. That's literally
a-
the same name of a character from Star
Another
Wars.
woman superhero wears a tiger skin and fights crime, especially the ones related to women in Delhi. Severely wronged by her husband, he killed their daughter. She was about to be her husband's prey When goddess Kali infused her with power, she can generate fire from her bare hands and has the ability to convert any metal into a weapon. Her third eye, covered with a headband, opens in extreme situations. Oh, she has a third eye there. Yeah.
Interesting.
Parmanu. Okay. Interesting. I'll be honest. I'll probably check out Shakti Man. I was gonna check out this one, Raw 1. I don't know if there's any live adaptations of Shakti or the Warrior Goddess one, Devi. That looks awesome. But I have, I guess this list is just Indian comic books, not live action. Indian superheroes of all time. Cool.
Yeah, check out what I'm showing. This is what I'm drawing at the moment.
Oh, that's nice.
Yeah, it's General
No,
Ross and it's General Ross and the guy who becomes Abomination.
I literally thought this was like a still from an animated series. That looks that damn good.
Yeah, thanks. Yeah.
Shakti was never completed. It's on YouTube though. I'll check that one out if it's on YouTube. That's easy. I gotta see RRR because I've been hearing about that consistently. They say it's a really good
I've heard
action
that
movie.
a lot as well.
Krish is a movie. Okay. Dat Boy says I heard The Last of Us first episode is 1 hour 20 minutes.
Really? That's a long fucking.
If is it on Sundays? I might do watch parties for members stream / watch parties for The Last. Is that start next Sunday?
Yeah, I think HBO Max shows comes on Sundays or HBO shows in general.
Yeah.
If they're like streaming simultaneously with Max and HBO.
Okay. Someone else is popping in here. Senior Nerd. Hello. Uh-oh, I'm scared.
Jump scare incoming. Uh-oh.
Is that gonna
We
get?
can't
is
have
that gonna
music.
Get us a copyright strike?
You're gonna get me copywritten.
What the fuck? Oh fuck! What the
Well,
fuck? I have
Oh, cool. Senior Nerd.
Jesus Christ.
Senior Nerd. Two things, brother. I love you, but first thing you did is copyrighted material, and then the second thing you say is FFF. You're gonna get my stream taken down two times, Senior Nerd. How are you doing? Regardless,
no, that's the first 8 minutes. 8 minutes. That's like 8 seconds or
it's
whatever.
still, if you're consistently swearing, it's gonna trigger it. Still, yes.
Oh my
but
god!
Yeah, why does that, dude?
Listen. You want my channel to stay up, right?
I'm trying to hold no.
You're gonna try to. What you trying to come in like
Really?
NWO or something? Like what the hell? What was that? What was that?
AW.
Oh, okay. Well, that definitely would have got me a copyright, bro. No,
No,
listen.
I don't think so.
You could do that on your channel.
No, it's AW. It's like they're more loose. They're more loose.
Okay. All right. Well. Thank you for the recommendation.
Okay.
All right.
So what's the topic?
Hey, it's LBS. Can you recommend, besides superhero, a good Bollywood sci-fi movie, like science fiction, like really high quality special effects? But how are you doing, Senior Nerd? Are you going to be on camera again or no? Just James Gunn?
No, because you
because I upset you.
Oh,
no,
you didn't
really?
send me. It was like the whole thing planned out. I was gonna do the thing. Yeah.
Okay. All right.
Anyway, topic. What's the topic?
We're talking.
We looked at Bollywood action, Bollywood superheroes.
Okay, let me see.
That was a topic.
Yes.
It was indeed.
I don't know what you mean by check my DMs, Donovan. I don't see what you sent me. Oh, wait, hold on.
Porn.
No. Hold on. RJ's on Twitter. He's not here.
Yeah, what's RJ doing now?
None of them were
What's
superhero.
he been saying this time?
India is struggling with superhero stuff since the 90s. Oh, okay. All right. Well, let's see. Let's check in on RJ.
What's he doing?
Oh boy, what has he been saying now?
If Sony actually moves forward with the Black Cat movie, and this is the direction they're taking, they're going to set female superheroes back 20 years. Oh, wait a
Let me
second. Ember, I think she's also I'm sorry. I don't know what pronouns. Ember is also, I believe, a scooper. Early discussions have Sony integrating certain assault into the Black Cat storyline, a move women within the studio disagree with, but a very Sony early 2000 Marvel movie now. Well, I think we should see the context. I don't know if that's in Black Cat's origins or not. I have no idea.
I don't really know about
she's just a.
Cat.
I don't remember anything about sexual assault, but
You don't say it when I. Oh my god, Senior Nerd. There's a reason I didn't say it because that'll also trigger. I said assault.
you didn't say it because you were.
And it also might get the porn bots in. So.
And thank you. All right,
Well,
so
okay,
I don't know about. It's not in her origins. Okay, well,
You are not.
why would they go for that? Why would they?
Shocked by you.
Are you available to pop in for a few minutes, RJ?
Are you
No,
gonna
you're
come?
not.
Are you gonna come? Today?
You gonna come on the show?
Want to come on? Want to come on?
Yeah.
Want to come on?
Wait, we can't say
Come
the C word. We can say the C word. We can say the C word.
All right, now, Senior Nerd. Just because I don't
Which
read
C
everything
word?
in here, please. The
Which
idea
C
that
word?
she cries on the bathroom floor after being her mascara bleeds, forms the mask on her face, and inspires her to be a hero is a very bad out of touch
Wow, I don't know about
Oh,
that,
shit.
but that sounds stupid.
idea.
What?
That sounds
Who
like
wrote
a
this?
minefield to try to navigate through today's.
Who wrote that? Joss Whedon? Jesus Christ!
Yeah.
Literally, Joss
This-
Whedon wrote this.
Just make a.
I remember.
I don't
I
understand.
don't-
Either
a
him or
woman-
Mark Noir.
Yeah, I know a woman was attached to direct the Black Cat Silver Fox movie for Sony. I doubt a woman wrote that script.
We don't get some fucking weird fucking Brett Ratner or Joss Whedon to do this shit.
I don't know why do you
This-
got to go that route. Just make like some heist type movie. I don't know what why do you have to go to this weird level? If that's true or whatever, but I don't think so. I don't think they would ever do that.
Maybe because Sony don't want people to confuse Black Cat with Catwoman.
They're not gonna. Okay.
You know, it's like, oh, they're both cat lady anti-hero who likes to rob people. And they're like, wait, is this Catwoman? But she was in no.
They're trying to
but-
make
He was
Black
in
Cat.
that movie I slept through. What?
Hold on. RJ said they're trying to make Black Cat edgy and serious to be opposite of Venom's comp. Wait, really? Oh.
The fuck?
Hmm.
I don't know. I have no
But
idea.
she's always cool. She's always serious.
Yeah, she's always cool. She's awesome. I love Black Cat.
That's literally that is like early. That's like 2000. That's like, Daredevil.
We might get this year. We might get this decade's Catwoman by Holly Berry all over again.
Oh shit.
Well,
I didn't see the movie.
let's
I didn't see the
get. Go ahead,
Yeah.
Senior.
Well, I didn't see the movie. I saw like the Nostalgic Crit review. So I saw scenes, and my God, I was like, "Did a man wrote this? No way, a woman wrote Catwoman." It was
Watch the whole
very-
movie.
No, I know.
dare
I
you.
see the. I see the clip of the basketball scene, and that was enough.
Wow, Donison says F Sony. Holy crap.
Yes,
Hey,
look,
please get those thumbs up, everyone. Please support the show. I'm planning on doing more content, more shorts, more video games, more movie content, hidden gems,
Have you even
retro.
added me back on fucking PS5?
I think send me the your thing again. I do want to play on PS5. You can play later tonight if you want.
I'll
Yeah.
try and be on.
Let me.
I say that
What was
I predict that the two Sony movies, Man of Women, Craven the Hunter, will bomb. There's no way they're gonna make like tons of money.
Why the fuck are we even getting a Craven the Hunter movie?
Hey,
'Cause
Cal,
they-
how's it going?
Hey guys, what's going on, man?
Hey, what's up?
Not much. Just
Hey,
off
what's up, Cal?
off day, enjoying my little time off.
Hey,
I
same
heard,
same with you, Cal. Same with you.
yeah. I want to say something about Black Hat. Black Hat's awesome, and I don't think they need to be doing all that SA stuff.
Yeah, it's
But
like unless you have a
you know,
really strong reason to include that in the storyline, but RJ says it's not something with the origins. It seems like an odd choice in a layer of really taking you out of the escapism. I know some superheroes are grounded in reality,
yeah.
but it takes away some of the fun of the escapism of that character unless you really have a strong reason to do it. If you don't get that right, it's a minefield to go through.
I say if they just,
Oh.
I don't mind people changing characters' origins if there's a reason to it. If they want to make
Yeah, but
like
don't
a
like.
different
Yeah, I don't mind
incarnation.
that either. But don't make them unrecognizable. Like, don't make it like so fucking different.
And then the extreme, make it black. That's why Black Cat, well, Selena Kyle, why that story of her being assaulted, and then like the mascara is what formed the mask.
Yeah, that
Yeah.
I don't get. But I think
What's a
here's my
mascara?
prediction. This is what I say. I think Sony is gonna. From now on, if their live action stuff bombs with the whole Sony Spider-Man stuff, just stick with Spider-Verse. I think that's just what's kind of just keeping them afloat because Sony Animation is actually the one that actually knows what they're doing instead of just making a Craven Hunter movie, which I actually want to watch. I see what that's going to be like. But Madam Web and what else?
Oh, the one with
Yeah.
Donald Glover, the hippo, whatever, hypo.
Hypno Hustler or whatever.
Hypno
I've
Hustler.
Jesus
never,
Christ! Wow.
It's a
I've never
cameo. It's a cameo. It's a deep cut from the 70s. The Hypno Hustler. He was in he had
That's
like
the
one.
El Muerto movie.
I have no idea who the heck Hypno Hustler is.
Oh, and don't forget Bad Bunny as El
Mm.
Muerto, whatever the
Oh.
Yeah,
fuck.
that's what I did.
El Mort. Oh my god.
I watched Bad Bunny and Bullet Train. It was okay, but I
Bullet
wasn't
Train.
impressed. Yeah,
Well,
Bullet Train.
I
was
like
awesome.
Trey.
Yeah, yeah.
He
Yeah.
was like he doesn't. He has like a tiny role in it. He didn't have like any other speaking roles, but he was there to look badass, and that's it. He hasn't led a whole movie yet. So we got like till next year if it's still coming out, which I don't know when it's. I don't even
Hey-
know if it's even coming
Hey,
out.
They've
Hey,
already
everyone!
casted-
If you haven't already, please go sub to my Super Retro Bro show, which eventually there's going to be exclusive content that's not on both channels, and it's all retro focused. Lots of video game stuff, maybe even movie retro. And then here is my Twitch as well. I have 27 followers on Twitch. I need to get to 50 to get the monetization there. So I would really, really appreciate it because I'm building those from the ground up, everyone. Sorry to interrupt. I
Yeah, but
apologize.
anyways, what was you say?
About Sony,
Oh, that's right.
Sony's movies.
I Oh yeah, well yeah, like they so they basing on Bad Bunny on his popularity. Yes, he is a very popular singer, but we s- we don't know that will translate into movies. We see that like how artists translate into movie stars, and then movie doesn't make big hits. Like Eminem was the biggest rapper, the biggest star in the early 2000s, and it came out, and it was and it made money, but it wasn't like a ginormous hit, and it didn't like start off him doing acting roles thereon. It was a good film. You know what I mean? Like yeah, Email was again, but that's when Eminem was at its highest, and then the movie did okay.
That's true. Yeah, the movie was good, but it didn't kickstart anything else. So I have to wait. I have to just wait and
It
see.
didn't kickstart a cinematic universe or anything.
I think Eminem just wanted to tell his story,
Right.
which is still fictional in a way, not all of it, but you know what I'm saying. He just wanted to tell his story and do a movie about it, like you said, at the height of his popularity, and just get out. Not really continue a career as an actor is what I'm saying. I don't know if that was his intentions.
Okay.
Oh, same thing Tupac. He was a good actor, but he never
Yeah.
really let off until he died. So I just
Tupac did really good though. Poetic
I think
Justice. What
Yeah,
Red Law,
Juice.
Juice. That's what I'm thinking of. Juice. Yes. Yeah, Juice.
Have
Man,
you
he's
heard he
fucking
was?
scared the shit out of me. Anyway, I'm sorry. He
I
scared
think
me in Juice.
if
Mm.
I think if I remember, he like up for the role of Mace Windu before he got shot, or like he was gonna
I
have
don't
a
know about
role
that.
in Phantom Menace.
Tupac as Mace Windu.
That would be crazy.
You
Use the
call
phone.
I
hey,
think no, I think no,
so,
I literally believe I think he was gonna play a Jedi in the Phantom Menace.
you know what?
Tupac?
It'll be funny.
That would be
No,
awesome, I guess.
get him on a soundtrack called
Oh,
"Ambitions of a Jedi."
Yeah.
by playing tricks on me.
Well, here's the first article. I don't have too much to talk about tonight, and hopefully, Blue Jay, do you have the box office game ready, or?
Yes, I have a very special one.
Oh, hell yeah.
Cool. So I'm very excited about. I'm really happy that they're going to start filming Daredevil Reborn, and it really seems like
Born
this is
again.
this is confirmation that Jessica Jones is coming back.
Daredevil
Star
Born
adds
Again.
fuel to the. Go ahead, Senior
You said
Nerd.
Daredevil Reborn. You
Yeah.
said Daredevil Reborn. Is Daredevil Born
Reborn.
Again?
Born Again. Okay.
No.
All right. Born
What?
Again. That's the name of the new show. Adds fuel to MC return rumors with new photos. Now, some are a little upset that they might have her, but not Foggy and whatever her name is from the Netflix series.
Karen Page.
Oh,
Yeah.
that. Yeah.
From the Netflix Daredevil. 5 minutes late, didn't want to go, Slade anyway. And then she also has a Daredevil t-shirt on.
She's so beautiful.
They're going to put Luke Cage in there then? You know what I mean?
I don't know. He's a good Luke Cage. Filming on Daredevil Reborn starts in 1 month, and she's starting to get to hit the gym with her Daredevil shirt on. Seems pretty much,
Yeah. Although she has a show. She has a orange Orphan Black spin-off.
Oh, really?
But she is suspicious. She's working out with a Daredevil T-shirt, and shooting starting next month.
So Perfect Shots 247, another Instagram user, replied to the image sharing hopes for Jessica Jones to be a surprise character of Daredevil Born Again, pointing out that most of the previous MCU series had featured an unexpected cameo character. And then she yes, please let her be a surprise character of the series. Every Marvel series has one. I prefer that the Punisher, because the Punisher can be introduced on the project. Having Jessica Jones appear in Daredevil makes room for using other Netflix series. Oh, these are just other people.
Yeah.
Let's be real. Luke, Jessica, and Danny are all coming back, and Mike, Kristen, Finn are playing them. Let me see. Imagine that bring Jessica Jones, but not Kara or Foggy.
Karen.
Is anyone going to be upset if they don't bring Karen and Foggy?
Foggy,
they are staple characters. So.
Karen don't really care about Karen, but
I do. Talking about the actors.
Oh, I don't mind. Oh, I want to see what's Favreau, however you say his name, be Foggy again. Yeah.
Oh, Favreau from the
not Foggy. I'm sorry. He did play Foggy. He played
he was
Foggy there.
Oh yeah, he was in the. See, I'm fucking confused. He was in the DD movie as Foggy, but he can't be in the Reborn because of he's Tony Stark's guy, whatever that dude's name is.
Happy Hogan,
thank you. But Karen Page is a big ass character though in Daredevil, especially like Kevin Smith's run. She was all like fucked up. Keep forgetting. She's all messed up on the. She got addicted to heroin and revealed Matt's real name to the Kingpin for more heroin.
Mm. That was Frank Miller. That was Frank Miller in Born Again.
Frank Miller. Yeah, that shit.
Or
That
was it?
shit. But no, what I'm saying is, well, I think it was Miller that did that, but also Karen Page. Though I was talking about, I love the Kevin Smith's run of. I think he did like Guardian Devil and some other stuff too. But yeah, Frank Miller, that's some older stuff. I mean, that's something that they could do with Karen that they didn't do. Is all I was saying.
Mhm.
Yeah, I doubt it with this. Be on Disney Plus. Her being a heroin addict, and then she went to become a adult film star. I doubt they
Hmm.
could do that. I think they talk more about the actors. The I forgot the guy's name who plays Foggy.
I don't
Uh,
know, but he looks weird
and,
though
and,
to
and
me.
he and then the actress who play. It's more like those two actors. It's like if they bring it back and try to cost, they gotta bring those two actors back. They
Mhm.
have to.
Well, we'll see.
Because
Uh,
it'll be like when we talk about the DC reboot. It's like okay, so gonna stop bringing back Cavill Superman and looks like Gal Gadot's out and Wonder Woman, but Ezra might stay as the Flash in the reboot. That doesn't make sense. Like if you can do for reboot, it works.
I would slow down. I don't think it's going to happen unless it
Right.
really does good. They just don't want to tell people that. Dude, Ember's tweeting like crazy. Well, get on,
Who's Amber?
RJ. Get on the show. Are you working yet? Get on the show, bro. Just be for a little
Who's
bit.
Amber? Who's Amber?
Ember on Maine is a scooper on the Twitter.
Okay.
She's dropping mats. Well, help me out,
I
bro. Help out. Okay. All right. So this, I had a few videos to show before Blue Jays video. This is just Hollywood versus Indian. Kind of noticed that they all land exactly like that in the MCU.
Superhero landing, the quote from
yeah.
Deadpool.
Look, they're all landing like. Look at that.
I just mentioned Deadpool.
Look at that. And now look, that's the.
Oh,
They
what
gotta
the hell
rise
is
up,
that?
you know?
That looks awesome. Look at that.
That's
Who's
pretty
that
cool.
one dude
Too.
with the guns? Like he had like circle guns all over him.
Yeah.
Was it Assassin's Creed?
I don't know. All right. So that
Why
I
did
want
it
to
look
show
so
that.
cool?
Let me see if I could show this.
Okay, I'm in
too.
So yeah, I'm looking at the Amber page.
Who the hell is
She's
Ember? I
talking
don't.
about the
I don't know.
it's Amber on Culture. She's a scooper. So I'm gonna. So she says right here, Midnight
Scoops
Suns is a
again.
movie. Juan is getting a show with American Chavez. Nova is a movie.
I want to show this because I
was
watched this video and this teacher's awesome. Look at this teacher challenging her. Watch this.
What?
Look at this kid. Watch this. Look at this.
There you go. He got some moves going on.
Now watch the teacher.
okay.
Oh,
Yeah,
he's
but
about to
she's
go
old
down.
though.
This teacher's
You
awesome,
go F
man.
him up.
Watch
She's
this.
old, but that's all I'm saying. She knows some shit.
Oh, look at that.
Oh
Yeah, look at that.
oh
I
yeah,
wanna
she
move
was
like that.
she was breakdancing in the
She's
80s.
better.
She
She's
came
better. Woo! Look at that.
She was like, let me tell young bloods what I do. Let me tell you young bloods what I can do.
Look at that. Boom.
You kids don't
Yeah,
know.
you
All,
know.
you kids don't know these moves back in the day.
Oh,
That's what I'm
she did
saying. I can
that
already tell.
That lady's
atop
awesome,
a cardboard
isn't she?
box. She did it like atop of a cardboard on the South Street of the Bronx. She knows. She knows.
What do you love? That teacher's awesome, man. You know?
Yeah, I wish I had teachers that close like that. I never did.
Yeah. I wish I could move like that. Can you move like that, Cal? Can
Hell
you do that?
no. Pop locking and all that shit. No.
She's got better moves than us, man. We gotta.
No,
step it up.
probably that, but I ain't gonna be out there doing all that crazy shit.
Do ladies like men that can dance? What do you think?
Yes,
Yes.
but I'm not talking about
Yes.
that type of shit. Yeah, I'm talking about you throw on some like Manilow, fucking
Okay.
D Martin, and you fucking dance
Uh-huh.
with that shit. You know what I'm saying? You do some moves and stuff. I don't
Actually,
give a fuck.
you
I don't
hear
care if you
that?
got
You gotta
two.
learn how to dance. You get all the ladies that way.
Yeah.
Good God.
Do you dance?
Hey, drawing works just as well. Art.
Yeah.
Works just as well.
Dance is art.
Blue Jay, you like to dance?
Sometimes, yeah.
I'm a horrible dancer.
We gotta see you dance, bro.
No, I can't. I gotta get in shape. Maybe I'll start dancing.
We gotta see you dance in the mask.
Wait.
Doing...
What we at in thumbs up? How many thumbs up we got?
19.
Okay.
Okay.
I had one more
50
video.
thumbs up.
I have
50
one
thumbs
more
up, and you, Max will dance. 50 thumbs up.
Actually, maybe I shouldn't show
Oh,
20 likes.
I'm not actually going to play the video just in case, because it's Batman of different countries. This video is very interesting. It's in the description.
Oh yeah, I know. I think I know what you're.
But it might get blocked worldwide. I just subbed to this channel. Hold on, let me see what the name of this channel is. Weird
I mean,
Media.
if you're unsure, why do you want to show a video that might get you copyrighted?
I'm just going. This is
okay. Just like go by clip, I guess.
Yeah. Well, it might get blocked worldwide. Look at that. That's Batwoman.
What the fuck?
In a bikini.
Is that like a more adult, like very like?
I don't know.
What was up with the color?
That Joker.
Oh my god.
Oh, he's got the mustache like the Cesar Romero Joker. Look at that.
Yeah.
You see that? He got the mustache like what in the? Okay.
He started.
What the fuck?
She said, "Get comfortable." He starts taking his.
Oh my. What kind of Batman show?
It's in the description if you're curious. And then they do like a dance thing at the end.
Joker's black.
I want to watch that.
I think it's Filipino.
Whoops! I didn't mean to play it. Yeah, this is like a Filipino. Look, there's what is this?
Oh shit! That's a little gratuitous.
Hello.
I know, and it feels really creepy the way they're manhandling her there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I think that's pretty much what's going to be the Black Cat movie.
Oh my god.
Oh, did you just say that?
was gonna be...
Too soon.
I saw it.
I have Dance for the Connect. Yeah. I gotta connect my Connect again so I could do Dance Revolution. Okay, Blue Jay, we're ready. I guess we're as many as we're gonna go for this week's box office game.
Yeah, that's fine by me.
All right.
I can make it quicker.
Warner Brothers. Come on, bro. Come on, bro.
The
Warner
best
Brothers.
studio in the world.
I mean, you like this graphic that I put together, bro?
It triggered me.
Hey, look. Hey, look who's on the top right corner.
All right.
Henry Cavill.
Superman.
Look who's upside down.
Bugs Bunny.
Superman. James
Gunn. Harry Potter. Peacemaker. Lego Dude. Zack Snyder.
Of course.
Batman. Iron Giant. Who's that on the other side with the chainsaw penis?
Are you gonna name everybody?
That's Vigilante.
Oh yeah. Vigilante Peacemaker. Yeah. That guy was awesome.
Yeah. All right. Everybody's favorite company, MME's favorite company. Everybody, let's talk about MME. Let's talk about Warner Brothers so much as much as these gamers talk about Lucasfilm.
Oh no! Come on. I want them to be good. I want them to be good.
Come on.
The
similarity is there.
All right.
The similarity is the same. Oh, I'm kidding. All right. This round one.
Wait a minute. Are these all going to be cartoons?
Space Jam, Scooby-Doo, Batman and Robin. Woo. All right.
Hold on.
Oh, okay. I'm sorry, Max.
I'm thinking Batman and Robin.
Really? All right.
Maybe Space Jam. I'll stick with it. I think it's Space Jam, but I already said it. Batman and Robin. I already said it.
Okay. Axel.
What? I think it's maybe Scooby-Doo.
All right. Cal?
Now is that the first? That's the first Scooby Doo, right?
Mhm.
Yep.
Yeah.
James
Okay.
Gunn.
Yeah. I'd say. Well, I'll show him some love. Yeah, I'll say Scooby Doo.
Okay. Senior nerd.
All right. I don't know about Batman and Robin. Remember, that was a huge disappointment that killed the comic book movie business. So
Time.
I think I know Big Space Jam has Michael Jordan, Bugs Bunny, but I might go with. I mean, I'll go with the movie that got a sequel. I'll go with Scooby Doo. I just saw an interview with Ray Prince Jr. where like he had to get a cut. They were all supposed to get a big pay raise for the sequel, but he's the one who got cut. His price
Oh,
then went up for the
oh,
Scooby Doo sequel.
okay.
So, but
All
I'll
right.
go with Scooby Doo.
All right.
Written
And
by
the
James Gunn,
answer,
by the way.
yeah. And the answer is
Scooby Doo.
Oh.
Yeah.
Are you
Well.
trying? I just
Wait, what?
realized. Are you trying to show that Gunn is a
Wait.
success? Because that's
yes.
Oh, yeah. This is why I'm wearing this thing. Remember,
Uh,
by the way, this is why I'm wearing this thing because last week I was like almost perfect because I was wearing this thing. So I'm gonna do it.
I thought about it. I was like, you know what? Since James Gunn did this, I'm gonna put it in there. Funny.
He even put it
It's
in the
logical,
middle.
yeah.
Right. Right.
There was
Fucking
a
loud
there,
ass.
there was a deleted scene of a there was a
Oh
deleted
no.
scene. The original opening was gonna be like animation in the styles of the original Scooby Doo Where Are You
TV show.
cartoon, the Hanna Barbera cartoon for the movie, but they cut it out. If you watch it, it's really good.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
All
I
right.
don't know what that is.
Second round.
that was a good one, Blue Jay.
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
Oh,
Oh.
Damn.
Oh. Okay.
Hmm.
I'm gonna go with Max.
Hey.
I think they all did good. I know
Yeah, they
Godzilla. I know Godzilla. I know Hangover was like a moment, and so was the Lego Movie.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh man, I'm going to say.
Take your time, Max. Take your time. I know this is hard.
It is very hard. I mean, Godzilla versus Kong. People have been waiting for that. And I
Hangover.
never really.
well,
Yeah.
well.
Yeah.
And if it's Godzilla versus Kong and I didn't pick it, I'm gonna be mad. But it's I'm gonna say Hangover.
All right. Axel.
Alrighty. Wait, let me see. Hold on. Lego movie, I'm gonna say.
Calvin.
Yeah. I mean, Hangover at that time, people wasn't afraid to go to movies, and they had a lot of rewatchability and stuff. Yeah, I'd say Hangover.
All right. Senior nerd.
I'm going with the Lego Movie. Hangover was an R-rated movie. The Lego Movie was for kids. Kids could watch
Yeah, that's
it,
true.
and of course, remember, Lego fans are maniacs. They
Yeah,
could spend thousands of dollars on Lego, so they're never gonna see a movie about them. And Godzilla versus Kong, that came out where HBO WB was releasing their movies and then putting on HBO Max the same day. It was
yeah,
during the
yeah.
time of the pandemic, the pandemic.
Like they did with Wonder
And
Woman
which puts up, yeah,
You're
Wonder
right.
Woman 84. And look, it says right there in theaters and in HBO Max on the
3.
poster.
Oh, HBO Max.
So I'll go with Lego Movie.
Oh yeah.
All right. And the answer is
Come on.
Oh,
Yes.
Oh,
No,
Barry!
wait, no, no. By one. Oh, come on.
1, and 1. That's some shit.
I knew they all did
Damn.
good. Man.
Yeah, that's
I
good
look.
though.
Wait, what?
I
Oh,
literally looked up.
Godzilla made more. Oh,
See, that's the
Godzilla versus
crazy
Kong?
thing. That tells you that people want to go see a movie than seeing a movie on freaking HBO Max and stuff.
Yeah.
Crazy stuff.
Oh well. They are making. There is a sequel. There's the current making where it's Godzilla and Kong teaming up.
Day one, I'm there.
That's good during the pandemic. That's pretty good.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yes.
Day one, I'm there.
Mhm.
Third round.
Although it could make more. If it wasn't.
Yeah, it could have made $1 billion.
Why
Yeah,
are you gonna
exactly.
Why are you gonna throat punch me, Saggy?
Saggy! Saggy, get on it.
Well, it's member stream, but
Yeah,
I'll
so you
allow it. If I did something wrong, we'll see. What, I mean,
I will let you throat punch me.
Come on and deliver the punch.
All right, we're gonna see some
okay.
punches. Awesome.
Oh
For
gosh.
Sunday night. Anyway, let's go.
You're gonna throat punch me.
Giggity.
Okay.
All right.
Alright.
Okay.
Actually,
I'm
let's
starting
go
with,
first. Let's go.
Yeah, I'm gonna go start with Senior Nerd.
Mad Max Fury Road. That movie, it didn't make much money in the first, but then word of mouth make it like it came up, very critical acclaim. It won a lot of Oscars, and the other two like Happy Feet was, I think it did fine. Batman Begins, I think people weren't sure about Batman movie because they were still messed up over Batman and Robin. So I think people they did went to see it, but not much to make it successful more than Mad Max Fury Road.
All right. Calvin.
I don't know. I got faith in Batman Begins. I have a feeling. I know Happy Feet, yeah, it's like again another PG-13, but well, not 13, probably PG. But anyway, I don't know. I never seen it. But yeah, Batman Begins.
All right. Axel.
Your mom. Let me see.
Your mom made more
That's
money
like Mad
than
Max.
these 3 movies? Wow.
Your mom.
That's actually that's the most hardcore your mom joke I've ever heard. Your mom made more money than these box office movies. How did she do that? Okay.
What did you say? I was laughing.
How did she make more money than these 3 movies?
No, Axel was Axel's.
What did you pick, Axel? I was laughing.
Oh right. Oh, I don't think I actually think. Maybe Mad Max.
Okay.
I don't know. George Miller is my name though. So.
Yep. Max.
Mad Max Fury Road was critically acclaimed, but and good reviewed, except for people in Australia who hate it.
Hey, fuck you.
No, I've spoken with lots of Australians that don't like Fury Road because of Tom Hardy as Max. You know, he's not a true
Oh
Australian.
yeah, Tom Hardy's not really a good actor. In my
Tom
Yeah,
Hardy is
so-
you.
But they
Tom
actually
Hardy's great
Charlize
actor.
Theron's
they
Australian.
like
Watch
the
Bronx.
movie. They say it's a good movie, but not a good Mad Max movie. Is what a lot of Australians have said. I'm not saying
Oh,
everyone,
those
but
guys.
I've spoke with a lot of Australians that have said this. But it
Why
didn't
is
get a lot of.
Vagina
It didn't.
Piranha trending?
It didn't get a lot of. It's mean. They're just making fun of her. It didn't get great box office, and only now they finished Furiosa. If it was extremely successful, they would have done another one. Batman Begins was great, but I don't think it like set the world on fire with box office. Happy Feet was, I
The
remember,
best
was
Batman movie.
a phenomenon, and that's like the one kids movie that kind of annoys me. It's like really creepy. But I'm picking Happy Feet. Anthony got here just in time to vote. Woo!
Oh wow.
What?
Which
one
movie
made-
do you think made the more money?
Oh,
Beltray.
so I'm gonna go with Mad Max first. I love that movie.
Okay.
I know. Isn't the prequel
By
coming
the
out
way,
this year?
I think
you want to
next
hear
year.
something really crazy?
Oh, next year? Yeah, okay, I'm gonna see that next year in theaters.
Are you? Okay. By the way,
Batman Begins is a
hear
good
something
Batman
crazy?
movie.
Yeah, it is.
Want to hear something crazy? Mad Max Fury Road, directed by who directed the
George
movie?
Miller.
George Miller,
George Miller.
who also
He's
directed
like
Happy
80.
Feet.
Yeah, he did
What?
direct
He
Happy
also
Feet.
Holy
Oh, yeah,
shit.
he did.
I
Yes.
know that.
Oh, and you know what else? He also directed Babe.
Did he
So
also did
you're
Pick in the
looking up
City?
right now how much.
Yes.
Babe, Pick
Yeah.
in the City.
He directed. I don't think so, because that was not a good movie. That was not a good sequel. But anyways,
Okay.
who's the winner?
All right. And the winner and the answer is
Your mom. Oh, what?
Mad
not
Max,
gonna
what's
do
it?
it.
But I mean,
Batman.
Batman Begins.
Damn it!
Just
You didn't
shot-
pick
Your
the one that's
own
named
channel.
after you, bro.
Wait, which one did Max pick?
I'm a Mad Max because I suck at this game.
Wait. Which one you picked?
He picked
Well,
Happy
he picked-
Feet.
He picked Happy
Why the
Feet.
fuck would you pick animation?
Because I remember this was a big thing. My
It
family
was.
drug
It was.
It
Yeah,
was a big.
big
It was a
thing.
big hit back
It's
in
a
the.
good movie.
Yeah, it's a good movie, but
No, it's not.
I mean,
It's creepy.
Oh, come on,
How is it?
Robert Williams, man, come on.
Yeah,
but
penguins
like
dancing
Mad
like
Max,
that
Mad
doesn't
Max
seem
been around for a
natural.
long time.
It
Max,
seems unnatural.
Mad Max been around for a
It's-
long time, so of course it's gonna be good.
Batman's been around way longer than Mad Max. Thank you very much.
No, I know Batman been around. So I'm saying both of them. Then. Oh my god! Wow.
Your mom.
Axel, I'm gonna ban you from the member streams.
What's that?
I'm gonna ban you.
I can't hear you.
I'm gonna ban you.
Yeah,
Ban, yeah.
that's not
I didn't hear you.
All right, good one. Man, I do suck
Okay.
at it. Man, woo.
Next.
The future belongs to the mad. The future
Oh my
belongs to
God.
the mad.
Go with Max. He's a loser.
What we got?
Didn't Superman Returns come up the other day?
remember that
2006.
shit.
It came in 2006. I remember
Right.
seeing that movie. There was some cool action in it. Cool spot, but
There wasn't no fucking action.
It was cool parts. In
Watch
the
your
movie,
effing language.
but
I'm gonna get my
it's
stream.
just,
Anyways,
You gotta
let's-
get my stream demonetized.
like people just
Okay.
like
Okay, who's your pick?
WB doing Christopher Reeve Superman
who's your
again. Like nobody want to see that.
Be
I'm
quiet.
gonna start with Anthony first. Which one do you want to pick?
Oh, I'm gonna go with rims. Yeah,
Pacific Rim.
yeah. I'm gonna go
I'm gonna go with specific room.
Okay. Senior nerd.
rims.
The mighty
Rims.
champion pants.
Rub this for luck. I'm leaning towards Rampage. I think I'm going Rampage. Yeah, because the Pacific Rim did well, but not well enough to get Guillermo del Toro to come back for the sequel. Guillermo, yeah.
Yeah.
Like they want to do more, but not with Guillermo because you want to make like put even more. But I'm going with Rampage.
I hate when
Alright.
studios think. I just hate when studios do that shit. Like, bro, so what? You make a better
It's
sequel,
a
it makes more.
movie. Yeah, movie. You got the money. Gotta make money.
Yeah, I understand the studio, but like,
It doesn't
it's
matter.
just-
It doesn't matter. Guillermo del Toro is one of the best directors of all. He's a phenomenal director. He doesn't make money. Okay.
Calvin?
Money, who cares?
I don't know. Superman. I think everybody was anticipating to see that. Even though they didn't love it, I liked it. I thought it was great. I thought it was a character
I have to
study.
watch it again. I have to watch it again.
Yeah.
I thought it was a good movie.
I didn't see this. I didn't see the sequel because it was Guillermo del Toro, so I didn't bother seeing it.
It's like a rip off of Transformers. To be honest, it's the way its sound design is.
Undo the mighty champion pants.
Oh shit.
Oh my god. You got me, dude.
Yeah.
Max.
Well, I do know one thing. Only one of them got a sequel. And Pacific Rim, just because they didn't make it with Guillermo del Toro, the sequel,
Specific.
doesn't mean that it wasn't successful. It's just Guillermo del Toro does not compromise his vision at all. If they say we want to bring the budget down, he's like, I'm not.
Why
doing
would
it.
any director do that?
No,
Why
I'm saying I give
That
him
is the
props for
dumbest
that.
shit ever.
No, I give him props, but that's why he doesn't get a lot.
If I'm a director, I don't.
Oh
give a
my
fuck.
God, Anthony! I know. I
Beltran.
know.
You wanna betray-
I'm just
you've
saying.
been betrayed by
I'm
the
just saying.
Beltran.
Studios do not want to give Guillermo del Toro the budget that he wants for his movies, especially his
They fucking
sequels.
retarded.
Right. I agree.
He's an angry
But
one, though.
Pacific Rim, I think the first one was really good. I
What
think
about
so.
specific one?
If it's
Rampage
not
or
that,
Rampage?
I think it's Rampage. I do not think Superman Returns did that great.
Yeah, it's because
it
it's
did
boring.
not.
I don't think it did, but I like it.
It would have
And
got
that
a
was because
sequel.
Brandon Ross should have been play Superman, as you know.
Did you pick Rampage, Max?
No,
You
I
did.
picked Pacific.
Okay.
I should have. Dude, I did
oh no,
the wrong thing
no,
again.
I
You're
was
trying
just
to hit
asking
me.
you again.
Oh man, I messed up again.
No, I just asked you a
'Cause
question.
I did a whole video on my love of Rampage as a hidden gem, and I picked Pacific Rim. Okay, well I
Like,
picked
just-
Pacific.
Okay. All right. The
You're trying
answer
to help
is
me out. You're trying to help me out. I know.
no, I ain't trying to help you out. I was just need to
All right.
be jogging.
He was
my
writing
memory.
down. Yeah.
Whoa!
Damn it!
That's all
This
right.
thing is
It was
working.
Rampage.
Where's the Rampage sequel?
That's never happening.
It doesn't need a sequel. I don't think it needs a
After
sequel.
Black Adam, you
No,
really
you-
think that? No.
I think
come
it
on.
should. I think it should. I mean, he does. The Rock does need a franchise.
The Rock is a failure. He does not need no.
Yeah, The
franchise.
Rock
Yeah.
is he's
You
bald.
know what Blue Jay has Film Goblin's here. And I'm sorry, I didn't see
The Rock.
Film
The Rock
Hey,
has
what's up,
all
you
these
guys?
high budgets, and then he doesn't.
I
really
apologize.
try.
I didn't know you were in here.
What are you about to say, Max?
Just so you know, Blue Jay has catered this one for movies I love, and I'm picking the wrong one still. That's how bad I am at
I
this.
mean,
game.
It's a
Warner Brothers.
conspiracy.
I should
It's
just pick
it's a-
my favorite movies, and I would have
Check
won
out
every round.
tenfold.
I've only
It's a
picked.
damn conspiracy.
Yeah, I did this on purpose. I only picked some of the movies that have your favorite that has The Rock in it. You want
Yes.
to pick?
What is next?
I just did a video
What,
of
the
why I
movie
love
that
the
great-
Rampage, and I picked why'd you
Undo
love
the
Pacific
mighty
Rim
cat.
just
Oh.
as much.
Batman
shit.
versus Superman.
This is an easy one.
Ooh.
Oh baby.
Don't
Yeah.
go to Film Goblin last because he's gonna tell everyone.
Which Harry Potter is that one?
The third one, Prisoner of Azkaban.
Oh Jesus Christ! Lord God mercy on that
Ooh.
one. My God.
All right. Film Goblin. I'm gonna start with you.
What my choices?
Yeah, like
Yeah.
which one makes the most money?
Obviously, I have a bias, so BBS.
Okay. I have a bias. Anthony?
Well, I just want to say what's up, Max, Axel, Anthony.
Hey, what up?
What's up, man?
Awesome. Hey, Film Goblin.
Thanks for having me on.
No problem. That's what member streams are for.
Y'all need to choose wisely too.
I had a nightmare last night.
You did.
Taika
Wow.
Waititi.
Wow. I'm gonna go with BBS on this one.
Oh, I can't wait not to hear about your nightmares. Anyways, Anthony.
I said BBS on this one.
Senior nurse.
Yes. Despite what people think, I think I'm going towards BVS. On top of my head, I know it made $900 million. You know, it
It
should
was
make $1 billion.
close.
This is a
It
bad.
was close. It was close.
It was close.
Okay.
Although, actually no. I'm going with BVS.
But is
Calvin?
this the
BBS.
theatrical version?
Yes.
Yeah.
Theatrical.
Yeah, because the cut. Wait a minute. Wait, does
Well,
the
the
cut
extended cut didn't go to
theater?
theaters. No.
Yeah, they should have gone to theaters. They should have.
Actually, it did.
Yeah, but
It did for a week.
No.
He's saying a big theatrical release. Then
Just when it first came out.
Yeah.
So
I think.
Calvin?
I know that I went to go because March 25th or whatever year that was. That's my birthday. Me and my brother went to go see it. Super hyped. The theater was packed. And the best part of that movie was the warehouse scene with Batman in it. But anyway, but yeah, I'd say it made more money. I mean, Inception is a better film and is fucking. Oh, I'm sorry. It is amazing. Amazing. I'm sorry. I use that. The F word is an adjective, a noun, a verb, adverb. It's everything. Anyway,
that's me, dude. I don't care.
yeah, but Inception is a great
I'm
movie.
gonna go in the kitchen.
But I'm going to say Batman Superman though, just because.
Well, how much money did Inception make?
I don't know. We'll find out.
You have to find out, bro. Axel,
You guys know this game.
Yeah. I'll say Inception. Look, I love BVS, but I think Inception made it because it's the movie Christopher Nolan made right after the
Yeah, that's true.
I can
The
see
reason why
that.
I didn't choose Inception is because I've seen a better movie of it. It's called The Matrix.
I disagree with that. But anyway.
All right, Max. You're the biggest Snyder edgelord in town.
I'm going with my favorite, BVS, and I think I won this round.
BVS.
Woo! Based on when
right.
CJ set this up, and I just figured it out.
Oh my God, Max! We both picked BVS.
McFly.
McFly.
BVS.
Answer is
yes.
BVS.
Oh wow, it's actually pretty close. Okay.
Oh
well, yeah, Inception is running up at.
Oh wow, okay. Oh damn.
I only picked BVS just to throw people off, so that you know how I do. I pick movies so I can just
the fucking weirdos who hate the film. Yeah.
Well, if you were one?
I could go to Harry Potter.
I don't want to go too far away from the subject.
Oh, cool.
But if you were a studio behind BVS and your director had an extended cut ready, I would have released the extended cut, and they maybe would have got to $1 billion.
You know, the funny thing is, I hated the theatrical cut of Watchmen. I wish they would have released the director's cut of that too.
I enjoy every cut of Watchmen.
The director's cut was like 4 hours long. The director's cut was 4 hours long.
Yeah, no, that's the ultimate cut.
Yeah, it's the ultimate. Because it includes Black Freighter and all that stuff.
Yep, I love Watchmen.
Yeah, the director's cut is what should have gone to theaters.
Mm-hmm. Well, oh my God, Axel!
I think it was.
Well, that Christopher Nolan movie, hey,
come on,
Axel! Wow,
okay, he got damn shit. Wow, you got damn shit for this.
Can you show us again?
My lord,
can you show us again?
That shit is really stuck in my
Axel,
head.
can you show
Venom would kick Steppenwolf.
Show us again, Axel.
Oh, he
was that?
Can you show it to us again?
No.
Why would you say that?
No.
Well, there you go. That's it, Max. You're demonetized.
Oh, Saggy's here. I'm sorry, Saggy. I didn't know you're.
Saggy! Throw punt.
Oh, hold on. So Max. So let me look.
Saggy's here. It's time to go.
All right, calm down, everyone.
Just kidding.
So let me look at the score.
Is this even the real Saggy?
Yes, I think so.
Your stream is putting me to sleep.
Oh,
somebody throw a fucking pie or something. Jesus Christ. Okay, bye.
Well, Axel was trying to make it entertaining, didn't you? Didn't you see him having Steppenwolf butt fuck?
Yeah.
I'd like some pie.
How would that even work? Wouldn't the symbiote bind with Steppenwolf?
Why are we
even talking about this?
Oh my God.
Because it's the only entertaining thing.
Oh my
not
God.
possible because the alien symbiote would reject Steppenwolf's picnic. Who cares?
Oh, he's got a dark side too.
Oh no!
I thought Darkseid would be cooler, but no, it's not.
Did they call him a spiky effer?
No, he is taller. Zach confirmed Darkseid is taller.
No, come on. Do something
better.
You should leave those in the box.
Those things remind me of that movie called Small Soldiers. I used to have one when I was a kid. Action figure.
Well, go ahead, Blue Jay. I'm sorry.
No, you're fine. You're fine. It's It's just this
Is
is
there
just too
more?
funny. No. This I'm gonna tell you the score. So, senior nerd,
I got
you're
two
in
right
the
now,
lead.
so I know that.
Bullshit.
Yes, he has 7 points.
Oh, that's
7.
what the fuck?
That's a good movie.
New Year.
7 points.
New
New
Year.
year.
Senior nerd.
Try
Oh,
to keep
she's
keep
saying
it up.
she's saying do something set.
Oh, she's watching the Batman, probably.
Good
Aaron has
job.
4 points. Aaron and Anthony has 4 points. Max, you got 3. Axel got 2.
This
and
would
Calvin
this should have been
has 2.
you really
I got
set this
2.
up one to help me out, and I still messed up. Oh God.
Don't worry. Don't worry.
You know
So
what?
awful.
Blue Jay, you know what you should do next? You should
What?
do Marvel box office game to fuck with Max, because there's a lot of Marvels that did not, a lot of Marvel movies that did not well.
Shit, you got me an idea now. Oh, Phil Goblin. Yeah, he got 1 point, but he got it right. He got 1 right. The BBS and
It was
stuff.
a bias right there.
Yeah, your bias causes it gets you a point.
I had
so.
a nightmare last night.
Blue Jay, what
Taika
score am
Waititi's
I
Superman.
again? What score am I again?
7.
Waititi's
Score
Superman.
am I again?
How did you get 7?
Taika Waititi is Superman.
That was my nightmare last night.
No.
Fucking hell, it was the worst thing ever. It was disgusting.
You know,
I
he's a
assume-
good, you know he's a good director outside of Marvel, right?
No.
Well, there you go.
I don't think he's a good actor though.
Nah, he's decent. He's decent. He's okay.
suffering.
I think he is funny, and then he says the same joke over and over.
Yeah, he's
It's
like
No,
if
he,
people,
no, he thinks he's funny.
How was he in
Well,
Free
I
Guy?
like what we do in the shadow.
Oh my god,
Free
he
Guy,
was so
terrible.
annoying in Free Guy. He
He
was
was
like,
so fucking
Free Guy.
He's basically like every MCU guy. Annoying.
I didn't know he
Yeah.
was in Green Lantern as well.
Yeah, he was.
he was there for.
And
Yeah.
you know what?
He
He
wasn't
was
there for that
actually
long.
not bad.
Yeah, he wasn't there for that long.
Are we got anything to talk about? We're gonna shit talking like a.
Well, I got the mailbag.
Oh, the mailbag
yeah.
and the stream. I guess.
Porn.
By the way, I was gonna agree with you on the other night about the Flash movie. I just don't think it's gonna be that.
Bro,
Gotta live up.
why does his helmet look like a
Oh, I didn't know you see this. They starting doing like teaser for like the Super Bowl ad.
Hey, Nicotino is here.
And-
wait, he's
and-
coming. Oh wait, can I read it in his voice?
Sure, let me look at the-
do you think WBD will lease out all
Wow.
on Netflix?
Wow.
Guys, it's me, Nicotina. I don't know.
Yo,
Could be.
Nicotina, if you hear this, that's crazy.
Yeah,
Do that again.
If Henry Cavill appears in Black Adam, I'm gonna go nuts. He was saying that for fucking months. I swear to God.
Swear to God.
And then Ziva Fett was like, "Yeah,
Did you guys see that
Batman
image
prints money? He does.
of the
He does.
leaked photo of like the new slate, DC slate?
Yeah,
I saw that on Sills.
That is a fake.
Hey man, I'm still y'all.
That is the most. That makes just live his own fantasy universe. Yeah.
Well, the next Superman would be called The Last Son or something like that.
No, that's no.
Listen. I do think that Zaslav wants to license out characters, but not if it competes with what they're doing. So if it happened, I would be on board, but I think it's like so unlikely that Netflix, especially Netflix, is cutting their own costs right now, and it's something. Why would they pay to license something which the license is eventually going to revert back to Warner Brothers? So, for example, if they actually did this and they paid to do licensed DC content,
No, they're
only
not.
gonna have
There's
it
no
for-
way to do this.
Well, senior nerd, I'm trying to answer the question though. Okay, this is what people think is possible.
The
Even
stupid
if
ass
that
question
word-
that's never gonna happen.
Come up. Can you let me? This is movie talk. This is what you do. Examine the question.
Sorry.
Even if that were to, in the wildest dreams, if that were to happen, why would they pay all this money to license and create this product that they have to pay the license and renew it every few years, and then after like 5 years, then it reverts back to Warner Brothers? That's like, why would they spend all that money to do something they're not going to own forever? You know, it's always going to be a Netflix stable.
Well,
and then go ahead.
Well, it's like one of those situations where you have to spend money in order to make money. If you know what I mean.
Well,
So
pull up Aaron's thing. Yeah, that's true. That even WB will not even let Superman or Batman Easter egg and Sandman, or even use Constantine and Sandman, and that's the
Yeah.
reason why you have the female version of Constantine.
Oh,
But
yeah,
I'm
And
fine
then-
with it because it could.
And then even if Netflix says, yeah, we want to spend all this money, I don't think Cavill would want to sign on for a Netflix only. I think he had I believe he had some big demands in his contract that they couldn't meet. No, he wants to be theatrical.
then why not
too.
Amazon?
Amazon, I don't know about Amazon.
But then you're also going to compete with their new slate. You're going to have to, and they don't want that. It's
they
going to
don't
be
want that.
confusing for the customer. And I just don't think it's going to happen. I think it's
They'll have
wasted.
to pay
Well, they
tax.
were already releasing Joker and the Batman while they were making the DCU movies, so
I think
it's like they were already
I'm
competing
being
with
pissed off.
themselves
No
already.
question.
I think it's wasted effort, and I don't think it's gonna. I don't think it's possible.
Yeah, it's not possible.
I just
No, I
think
mean-
it's just dumb to even think about
Yeah.
it at this point. Just
Literally,
whatever.
Guys, he has Rebel Moon to do. He has a bunch of movies for Rebel
Well,
Moon. Why do you have time for this?
The reason this is coming up is Netflix actually did approach Warner Brothers for the Snyder Cut back in the day. They did.
Yeah, but Netflix, as you know, Netflix is in debt right now, and they're just going to continue with projects that are already going on. They're not going to green light a lot of things that because of their financial situation. And this is not going. This is definitely one of the things they're not going to green. And first of all, Warner Brothers will only give them Netflix if they want. They only give them such niche characters, like smaller characters to use, like Sandman for
C
example.
or D listers.
Yeah.
But then
Man,
how are they going to make money?
They got
Because they paying it for it.
Yeah, you make great shows like Wednesday.
Yeah, Wednesday is owned by MGM, and I haven't watched the show, and it's
Do
great.
you think a Justice League movie won't make the money?
Guys, it's
Justice
not
League
gonna
movie. Justice League movie is a
It's a
big
fucking
screen
pipe
movie.
dream at
It
this
shouldn't
point.
be. Justice League
Yeah,
movie
it's a
should
big
be on a
screen.
big screen. It should not be on a streaming service.
Unless if
limited
you,
time maybe.
unless if you're doing like say like
No unless. No.
All right,
unless.
calm down, bros. Whoa,
Yeah,
it's not
take
that
it
serious.
unless you're doing like for example like a nightmare show, then sure. Yeah, like a nightmare
But-
around that, then sure. But no,
I
Not
think
a
if you do a
movie.
Justice League movie, I think if you do a Justice League movie on Netflix, then the DC brand is really broken.
yeah, it's really, yeah, you can't just do that. Yeah, it's impossible.
Well, it's already is broken.
I mean,
Are you pulling your hair out, senior nerd? It's not that serious, bro. You can think people are crazy.
You look at the question and you're like, no. Here's what it is. You look at the question and say, no, you're stupid, and your mother should smack you in the face. Next question. There you go.
No, you. What does Campia do, senior nerd? He examines the question. People are talking about it, so you examine it.
Yeah.
It's too.
No, he
There's
like
too
this.
many
Undo
obstacles.
the mighty campy of pants
All right.
and start urinating.
No.
Oh my
But
lord!
where is that? What is that? Where's that
Sean-
from?
John Campia show.
When? When was that?
I don't
I don't
know.
know.
I don't know.
Sometime ago.
Isaac sent it to me. He's got all the
I
good
should look
clips.
for it.
Brucifer says people wishing Justice League on Netflix are delusional.
I'll say
AF.
is the Snyder Cut is on Netflix in different countries. If you're not from
Yes.
around here,
You know what?
not-
I've kind of moved
listen-
on from the
listen,
Snyderverse.
it's
Like,
not-
US,
It's
yeah.
not completely insane based on what happened before Netflix did actually approach them before Warner Brothers admitted that the Snyder Cut was real. But based on what Warner Brothers wants to do, it's highly unlikely that they are
Then
going
why
to
not
agree
have
on
them licensed out to make an animated film of it? You know.
If they want
But I just
God.
don't look.
Oh
we
my
have Project
god!
Justice League.
It's they want to simplify the messaging. It's going to make it
Because
more
they want
complicated.
because they want it on nurse stuff, on nurse service,
Yeah,
unless
yeah,
it's like
stuff.
a niche character
then-
like Sandman.
Why didn't they put it on? Do it for HBO Max then,
'Cause
or
they
whatever
don't-
the
they
new whatever the new streaming thing they're gonna call it, like Max Plus.
'Cause they're not
or some
interested. Because I know you're a huge Snyder fan and you love that stuff, but they're not. They're done with that. They moved on from that. That's why.
Even I'm moving on from it. Like,
Yeah, but do you
have
think they
Project
should or
Justice
shouldn't?
League and like,
Well, that's
yeah.
not
Yes,
the
they
question.
should. Because
I-
generally,
General Zod.
it divided the fan base, and they
No,
not in a
it
good
didn't.
way.
It
But
kind of,
don't.
like,
But
it
the
kind
thing
of
is,
united
I'm
the fan
playing
base.
devil's advocate. I think they should at least conclude the story in some way, form. You know.
Yeah, I don't
I'll
think
say
they
that
should do it, but they are. I'm different.
if they do a crisis
spoilers.
movie in 10 years, then sure, yes, you include those characters in it.
Have it be
If
like
they do
the
a
Force
crisis
Awakens.
movie.
No, I agree with
Yeah.
you, Film Goblin. They should have concluded the story, but they're not going to. And I don't
Here's
think
the thing. Here's
I
the
don't
thing.
think they had to do it. But
I have
they
a question
did.
for
They
you
did.
guys. If they conclude the story,
No.
if they do it, Anthony says 10 years. You think Cavill will come back? Everybody will come back?
I don't care.
Yeah.
Anymore.
See, this is it's a huge process. It's a huge process. If you're going,
Oh, here's RJ. The story.
Yeah.
No, those are not, bro. How many times does Zach say those are not the storyboard? Those are story.
Yeah,
That's
well,
not. Doesn't even
yeah.
count. What the hell?
they agree.
He has
they
new
don't count.
storyboards that he wrote a long time ago.
Listen, RJ, I'm calling you out, bro. If I know you're a huge Marvel fan,
And yes, check
if
out
they
Project Justice League.
if they introduced the Avengers and hinted at Thanos and just stopped making movies, you would be pissed as all.
Yeah.
Of course.
Yeah, that's
And
a
I
good
don't-
example.
But
But
every
Unsuccessful.
time you bring this up, Marvel fans say, "Well, it wasn't as successful as MCU." It doesn't freaking matter if you introduce Thanos and then you don't conclude that, or you assemble the Avengers and you don't follow up. That's bullshit.
Yeah,
And
exactly.
I don't believe people. I love you, bros. I don't believe people that if you're
There you
fandom
go.
of something
Avengers
else that
didn't
you
pop
love.
in the theater.
But the problem is that did divide the fan base.
Hold on, let me finish. I don't believe other fanboys that if they started something and they assembled an amazing team of superheroes or the Star Trek or whatever, and it's the most favorite thing you love, it's your favorite thing. I know you like the Snyder Cut, but is it your favorite thing? No, you called it even an Elseworlds story the last week, and I was like, really, RJ? Now it's an Elseworlds thing?
Well,
No.
that's the thing. That's
Didn't RJ call it
I'm finishing my hot take. I don't believe if it's your favorite thing, and then the MCU, they get that stuff together, that you would just be like, okay, well, that's the way they win. Bullshit.
Wait, but listen, nobody at Marvel Studios thought the Avengers would have billion. Nobody. If Avengers would have made 800 million, 900, they would have been happy.
It doesn't matter. They still assembled.
changed.
They still assembled it, and then they never
And
follow through.
That's the thing that William and I keep saying. If they're not, like you've been saying in the past, Warner Brothers has shown that they can't finish a story. So if they decide to move on, how do we know they're going to even finish it?
Here we go.
It's the track record, you know.
Here we go, RJ. So audiences didn't reject the Avengers. They didn't completely reject the Justice League. They didn't like that particular film.
Yeah,
they didn't reject the whole Justice League. Wonder Woman was still a success. Aquaman was still a success. They all liked Superman, and they said this is one of the best Batman ever, even if they didn't like Batman BVS. They didn't reject the Justice League.
I'll say this about Marvel. Okay, the first few movies of Marvel were all successful before Avengers movie. Like Thor, the first Thor movie was successful. Captain America was successful. Iron Man 2, you could say was successful or not. Iron Man successful, but the movies after that, Iron Man 3 and Thor 2 were really bad. But it did not hinder Marvel.
Well, can I ask
Iron Man 3 make $1 billion. Iron Man 3.
Oh my God!
But it's not a good movie though. It made money.
It still wasn't
I
that great.
apologize. I got to handle RJ. I am tired of blaming the customers. Well, why didn't you show up for Black Adam? Because the messaging is still all over the place.
Really?
Because they didn't say in confidence, this is what we're doing now. They threw you a bone 4 seconds at the last second. They didn't have confidence behind it. And people don't trust Warner Brothers.
We're thinking
Can I say something though? Hold on.
Wait.
Here's how Black Adam would have made more money if they would have just announced a Man of Steel 2 and a Justice League 2 before Black Adam came out.
They had to do was say, Cavill is back. We are excited to be working with our Superman. Superman is a focus. Show some confidence. Would have that got it to 800 million? No, but it would have helped.
Or just announce the stuff that people wanted.
Instead of having two different factions, James Gunn and in Pam Abdi and Mike DeLuca and The Rock developing two different conflicting scenarios, instead of saying this, we're working with them, we're trying to develop this, we're going to see if we can get the Justice League back together, they would show some confidence, and it could have been better.
Yeah, just putting Superman in as a cameo and Black Adam is not enough, because that just said. Because what does that tell us? Like it just asks, what are they going to do after that? You're being disingenuous, RJ, because you're acting like that the situation from Warner Brothers and the messaging wasn't shit for years. For years, no one has any confidence. Just like when the Amazing Spider-Man with
Andrew Garfield.
Andrew Garfield. The messaging was bad there too. It's just
But the messaging wasn't bad. It was just a bad movie. Really hurt everything in him.
Can I ask how did these
or Spider-Man after Spider-Man 3? The Sony messaging was just all over the place. It was just bad.
During Spider-Man 3, the messaging was
because Sam Raimi wanted time to rewrite Spider-Man 4. He didn't like the script for Spider-Man 4.
Hey, Max,
and he wanted more time.
Well, can I ask, how did these movies divide the fan base?
Man. Yeah. So wait. Can I just say something? This is what I think Zack Snyder's The Hulk would look like.
Nice.
Yeah, you get the Hulk there, and
how did his movies divide? How did the DC movies divide the fan base?
That looks like something I learned.
I love RJ.
Wait, and I've got another one.
Can we just? All right. Why are we talking about?
And here's this one. Here's this one I just did.
Yes,
General Ross and the guy who becomes Abomination.
It's not here's the thing I want to say to RJ. It's not just you gave him Superman and that's all it would have taken, and then we didn't show up. It's because the messaging was so bad that no one trusts Warner Brothers. Like, what the hell are they doing? They laid it to the last minute, and it was like a Band-Aid on a movie instead of promoting and showing confidence. What if they would have gone to Comic-Con and brought Henry Cavill on stage? That would have given Marvel.
Well, that's what I'm saying. Back in last Comic-Con, they should have announced Man of Steel 2 and Justice League 2.
That happened
they should not have to wait for Black Adam.
There's a lot of people that aren't
going to show up.
Because
we're in a new.
Well, let's just admit that. Can we all admit that the Suicide Squad is a flop?
Well, yeah, that too. Yeah. People can't argue.
It's a fucking crap movie, and it's a flop.
Let's James Gunn is the head of DC.
I'm so glad. You know what? I'm glad we're starting over. I'm glad we're getting new soup. Okay, I'm glad now. I'm glad.
But how did it divide the fan base?
Yeah,
we were saying that earlier.
Here's the problem. BVS had the biggest opening ever, and then had like the biggest drop off ever.
It's not that you're oversimplifying this, RJ. Like it's that simple, and there's not the baggage of Warner Brothers just giving that and not announcing another project with Cavill and telling him to do it on his own Instagram. You know,
but
they weren't really showing confidence in the new slate. Still, you have to. People are going to have years of shit from Warner Brothers and then just show up immediately out of the blue after you delay all these projects. The messaging is still all over the place. You haven't announced any new projects.
Here's the thing about Cavill. You start
saying we got Cavill back. We're developing new Superman projects.
Max,
then you would have had some more confidence in there. It's not as easy as that.
Well, how did BVS have the biggest drop off?
It did. It had one of the biggest drop offs. It had the biggest opening. It had one of the biggest drop offs.
The movie stink.
But how? It made so much money at the box office.
But it made how many in the first weekend? It made like how many? The biggest ever, right? Biggest ever in theaters, I believe.
RJ,
but it still made a lot of money at the box office.
RJ, you're working me up, bro. You're working me up from the chat, RJ. I'm getting really mad.
I think it's because when I put the BVS on the box office game, I caused all this chaos.
I'm not sound like a Cavill hater.
I'm actually fine. He is.
I'm gonna sound like a Cavill hater.
Naive to ignore all the other baggage with just bringing Cavill back. It's not that simple. and you don't just bring the audience back out of the blue. You have to build up. You have to build up to bring back consumer confidence. You don't just give 4 seconds and then instantly.
RJ, the Black Adam was part of the
I'm gonna defend and not defend Cavill. I'm gonna defend and not defend Cavill here. Cavill has not been in the limelight.
I'm sorry, Cal. I'm sorry, members. RJ is triggering me. RJ is triggering me. It just doesn't happen out of the blue. The consumer confidence is not just going to go. What?
I'm gonna defend and not defend Cavill here. The thing is, Cavill is not as big as you think because he's not been doing a lot of stuff since the Witcher stuff, and that's really hurt his star power. And then I'm gonna go defend him right here. He's trying to get out of the Witcher. They got back into movies and stuff he likes, so he could get his credibility back up, so he could be more respected once again. Be more in the limelight and stuff. Like that's what Cavill sees.
God damn it! Goodbye, everyone. I'm gonna go make some hot take videos.
Oh my god!
I just think the studio did Cavill dirty, is all.
I mean, I would say this: a 12-second for me, a 12-second cameo is not gonna get me.
He actually left.
Yeah, I know it's not. Even though Matt Jarbo likes to compare it to Venom 2 for whatever reason, even though Venom 2 made a lot less than the first movie.
Yes, he's trying to get. You're right. He's trying to get back. Yeah, he's trying to get back. Cavill's trying to get.
He has a new with Matthew Vaughn and Guy Ritchie. He has He has 2 movies coming out with Matthew Vaughn, Guy Ritchie 2.
That's why he left Witcher, guys. A lot of stuff he didn't like what Witcher was going, and he knew he had to go back.
But he can't do that.
Hey guys,
every project he's on.
Sorry, I made that comment earlier.
Bro,
the thing is, I want to know is why did Cavill even sign on to do The Witcher to begin with?
Because he's a fan of The Witcher.
He's a fan of The Witcher, and the showrunners failed him. That's the reason why.
The show.
I think me and Nicotina caused chaos because I put BVS on the box office game, and Nicotina put a comment on the mailbag.
A lot of haters.
Especially it triggered Max so much.
RJ,
what's up?
You're being naive to just think you give people 4 seconds, and then all the confidence is going to be there, and then it's all the consumers.
But you realize that can't get put in there because The Rock was like, "Hey, I want to."
You have to build back the confidence gradually. It's not just going to show up day one. Even with James Gunn, people are just going to show day one.
Nobody asked for a Black Adam movie to begin with.
The Witcher was a divided show too.
You realize that they were trying to make Black Adam a movie that would appeal to all fans, especially Snyder fans, though, correct?
How? Yes. Black Adam is like a DC character.
Supposed to be.
You don't announce new projects with Cavill yet, and you just
Snyder's Superman for that movie, right?
Well,
yeah, but Cameo's not going to build up the box office. For all we know, the cameo did actually bump up the box office. It's just the box office trajectory was so low without the Superman cameo. So only the Superman can only do so much to move up the box office for an unknown character like Black Adam.
And nobody, okay, a 12-second cameo will not get you hyped for anything.
12 seconds.
It's not enough.
If Superman was, I'll say, if Superman was there for the last 10 minutes of the battle, I will say, oh, yeah.
That cameo definitely would have, like I said, if they had announced that they were going to go forward with a Man of Steel 2 and a Justice League 2 before the
all they had to do is say,
again, from their perspective, like I'm talking about the corporate perspective. They went out of their limb. Okay, The Rock and Buck Productions were out of their limb.
Yes, The Rock.
Put Cavill in the movie.
Yeah.
They put Cavill in the movie with the hope that it would bolster up the box office and it would show Zaslav that there's money in the Snyderverse and there's money in this cast. When the movie didn't financially perform very well, that emboldened Zaslav to basically go, okay, there's no money with this.
Yeah, because nobody asked for a Black Adam movie. Nobody cared about a Black Adam movie. It does because nobody cares about a Black Adam movie. You should not rely on a D-list character to get your alphas.
Promoting the fact that Superman was in the movie the week before release.
Again,
you guys
like
should have showed
it
up.
probably did bump up the box office.
Well,
it did.
I care. I cared about a Black Adam movie,
Yeah,
and I wanted to see it. I really wanted to see it, and I did see it, of course. But I think that I cared about Black Adam movie because they made a Shazam movie. So I was hoping that at the end of Black Adam, Shazam would come out and be like, "Who are you, and why you got my shit up?" You know what I mean?
Here's
Why
my
you
final
wearing my
thoughts on it.
symbol?
Yeah, but the
Guys,
Shazam also didn't do that well.
Here's my final thoughts.
Box
Here's my final
Shazam did
thoughts
well at the box office
on this
low
specific
budget.
subject, RJ. No, I'm just kidding. I'm kidding.
Shazam had Endgame. That's
Endgame.
5
That's a
years
shit movie.
of bullshit and giving us 5 seconds of a glimpse of a potential future is not enough to gain all the confidence and take away all that baggage. And
Yeah, it's
yes,
not
that
enough.
you may be right. That's the way the studio's thinking, but that's a bullshit way of thinking and on unrealistic expectations of 5 seconds after 5 years of bullshit. That's all they gave. And you know what? We give you 5 seconds and you didn't give us $1 billion. Yes,
Yeah, that doesn't make any sense.
You're probably right, though, RJ, that's what the studio is thinking. But that's not, you don't gain consumer confidence back for 5 seconds after 5 years of bullshit and all the stuff.
There's also something else
Warner
you have to keep in mind
Brothers
too,
and
Max.
DC fans know. Yes. What?
Something else you need to keep in mind.
What?
This is a company that is not doing very well financially because they inherited a lot of debt. These actors are very
For doing
expensive.
stuff like for what they're doing. For doing what
That's why
they're
they're
doing.
doing what they're doing, because again, the actors are very expensive. Zach's movies have been very expensive. The current DC movies were failing financially. They weren't generating profits. So the cheaper option is to go
Because
with
of
the
bad
younger
management,
cast.
not because of them. You shouldn't have to throw your
you're
actors
right.
under the
Listen,
bus
hold on,
because
hold
of
on, hold
bad
on.
management.
Hold on.
Hey, wait.
You are
And
right.
I
A
gotta
lot
say,
of that
and I
has to
just,
do-
RJ, shut the fuck up. I
No,
got
no,
something
no,
to
no,
say.
no. Axel, don't do people do.
I'm trying to talk. God
I
damn
know,
it.
but you do not tell that people on my panel. I will tell people to shut the F up if I want to, but don't tell other
Okay,
members
can you
to.
tell them
Okay,
to?
go.
Well, I'm also on my phone, so I'm not trying to purposely cut anybody off. It's that sometimes
Okay.
lag or connection.
All right. Now, RJ, do
Jesus.
you have anything to finish? Then we'll get you to Axel, but please do not do that, bro. All right, go ahead, RJ.
No, it's fine. I was just gonna. I don't
Okay.
remember what.
All right, go ahead, Axel. Go ahead, Axel.
Oh, wait, hold on. Well, yeah, I got something to say. It's, it's something.
Yeah, you know what? Like having sex can be kind of fun. You know what I mean? Like I want to fuck this guy.
Yeah, what the fucking
Oh
Nicotina?
my goodness.
Oh my god,
No, I
Nicotina.
got better
No
sound for
way,
this. Hold
bro.
on.
No way.
Yes,
yes, Brian. Fortunately,
To respond
But
to
listen,
Phone
we did not.
I wanted to see
All
those
right, one at a
questions.
time. One at a time. My
I was
dog
going
is
to say, to
hungry.
respond to Phone Goblin's comment earlier, he's right. A lot of this is the fault of management and the bad decision making that was done before that diluted and damaged the brand.
It's
However,
unfair
this
to
is
their
a new
expectations.
company inheriting a giant mess, and
but
they're
it's
in a
not-
tough
it's-
position in trying to fix it and clean it up, and they went with an option of let's just do clean slate. Now again, could it spectacularly backfire? I don't know. Maybe. I don't know. But I understand.
Yeah,
the
but they shouldn't have
thinking
decided
process
that
why
based
this
on
led-
Black Adam's box office. That's
It was
the mistake
before-
there.
it was before
Especially
Black
when
Adam.
Max pointed out that on the last conference call
Watch
with
the
David
audio,
Zaslav
everyone.
said that
Come on.
he wanted to focus on these next few movies to be the best that they can. But now that they announced that they're possibly doing a full reboot, he's just going to throw those movies away and not care about them at all.
Not necessarily.
Which just shows that
I
he's
think from a
reactionary.
fan perspective, that's how some fans are going to feel. But I think from their perspective, these are the movies that end the current universe. They're going to try and make as much money as they can off of them, and whatever happens, happens.
Yeah.
Oh boy, now that brought in Caden. Caden,
Can we just move on from this
Why
topic?
does, why does Andre look mad?
Because it's not him.
Because that's not him. It's Nicotina.
No, that is-
I mean,
Oh,
it's
yeah,
Axel.
it's
It's Axel, bro.
Oh,
Axel.
I'm like, I was
Can we just
like,
move up at this point with this topic? God damn.
All I'm saying is, if they really did plan on doing a Man of Steel 2 with Cavill, they should have announced that way back before Black Adam came out
They
to
should announce it
generate
for
that
Justice
hype.
League.
I agree with that.
Yeah.
They
Yeah, I
shouldn't
agree
have
with
just
that one.
waited
Yeah,
until
with that
after, let's see how Black Adam does first, and then we'll announce it. It's like, no.
Again,
Just
you're
announce
not
it before you
necessarily
do
wrong,
it.
but I think that because it was a last minute addition to the movie, they just figured let's make it a big surprise. I mean, they talked about it openly as much as they possibly could on the red carpets and the marketing at the very end. I mean, they did
Well, yeah.
basically what they could do at this
I
point.
mean, it was shot. It was shot in September.
It was
September.
shot super
But-
late, and
Yeah.
again, I don't think
was
there was
on- it
much
was
time
shot
to
on
make
the
a
Yeah, it was
difference.
shot late, but they planned it probably back then before they moved the release date of Black Adam.
Well, they had two versions. One way it did not. It just showed his upper body.
Two
And one
virgins.
with, yeah. Well, I don't give a fuck what it's called
Max.
at this point.
Two versions. Oh,
They
I
have
heard
two.
that
They have
too.
two. One was
I
to show
see
up
two
his upper
versions
body.
in
You know?
panel. Yeah, I said.
Yeah, I don't give a fuck what's it called. And one with his face on it. So like, just, you know.
Yeah, and like I said, maybe the reboot's going to be a complete disaster, but I think from their point, it's the more financially safe option to go with the clean slate. Because again, you're asking. Because remember, they're going to be doing TV, animation, video games, and movies. Those are going to be
Donovan.
projects they have to write.
Donovan,
These actors.
Donovan, there's no need to advertise Shazam and Blue Beetle and Aquaman at the Super Bowl, just the Flash. Because Shazam is basically
Hey,
coming out the
Larry.
month after. There's no need to advertise that, have a trailer or anything like that. And Aquaman is probably like a Comic-Con and maybe Blue Beetle. There's no
What are
need
you
to
doing,
advertise
Callie?
those movies in February.
By the way, I saw like a TV, like a promotion for the Super Bowl ad of the Flash, and
Give me-
it's
yes.
just Batman, the two Batmans, Keaton.
Of course
and
it is.
Affleck.
Of course it is. Why wouldn't it be?
But it's the Flash.
I
The
know.
Flash.
But it's Warner Brothers. It's Batman.
Martin, like I said, you have to look at the timing. The Flash is
Well,
coming out
also,
in June before Comic-Con.
Well, also because literally they're putting they literally don't have much money to market their other movies, so they're just throwing everything at Flash and hoping.
Yeah, and those movies are coming out later in the year, so might as well just. There's no need to do it
Again,
in
they're
February.
making everything on Flash. So
I think it's funny that people think, oh, they're paying $7 million for the Flash. It must be good.
No,
That
it's all
doesn't
about
mean- that doesn't
timing,
mean it's
Donovan. It's all
good.
about
It doesn't
timing.
mean
Man,
it's
doesn't
good.
make sense.
Why?
It's about
Why?
timing.
They must
Why?
feel they must feel confident about the Flash if they're going to pay at the Super Bowl. That
Because
doesn't
it's
mean-
coming out in June. Yes, and there's
well,
no. And
it's confidence, but also it is technically the biggest movie they're releasing next year outside of Aquaman, which Aquaman's a wild card because
Wait till-
we don't know how well
Okay,
it's
I'm
going to
gonna,
be the first one.
I'm gonna bet on this, guys. We all, I think in July when Comic-Con comes, we'll probably get Aquaman and maybe a Blue Beetle trailer. First
I
one.
don't
Well,
know
yeah,
about-
we're gonna get a
Aquaman
trailer of
is
those
gonna
movies
be
for sure.
Comic-Con
But
because of Amber Heard. I don't think
Not
they,
a good, bro.
they could do
No,
anything.
they have time to work on the trailer from now and then. So,
But I don't give a fuck about no Amber Heard, no Amber Turd, whatever. I don't give a fuck.
I don't
about
give
the
a shit
bitch.
about that.
Well, people do. People. She's tossing right now.
Well,
She's
they
doing-
fucking retarded. They fucking retarded.
Okay.
No, there are
well,
some
same with
people that
Ezra
won't see it.
Miller.
Oh, the bed shitter,
Yeah,
the
Tim
one
Burton.
who pretty much
All right,
who
all
pretty
right.
much
Care about,
killed
I don't
Johnny
care
Depp
about, I don't
career
care about her, bro. I do
because
not care,
the
bro.
murderer.
Does she owe me
of-
something? Does she owe me something? No. Does
all
Ezra
right.
Miller owe me
The
something? No.
murderer
All
of
right,
Johnny
all
Depp's
right.
career. Right
All right,
here.
all right,
It's
all right.
a
Calm
little
down,
early to
everyone.
market
Calm down,
Shazam.
Calm down,
It's a little
everyone.
early. None of the March movies are being marketed right now.
I
anyway.
want to examine Crazy Joe's comment here, because this is where I think there's there's some people that believe nothing that industry says, and there's some people that believe everything the industry says. But honestly, Crazy Joe, don't we get this all the time? When the
Yes.
trailers coming
Yeah,
out.
it's always. It's
The
always. It's the
Wonder
best
Woman
movie.
84.
The test
Wonder
readings
Woman
are
84.
amazing. This is the best ever.
Yes.
We're gonna promote $7 million for the
Only-
Super Bowl, and
only
maybe we're
Morbius,
hoping to
except for
have
Morbius.
Ezra come back again.
Yeah, Morbius.
Aren't you? Is it potentially possible, Crazy Joe, that you might be falling for the same tricks that the industry does through the trades every single time?
Bro,
This
he
is the
likes
best
Wonder Woman
movie since
84.
I mean,
since
we're,
this.
we're in the ramp up to the Flash being on the Super Bowl, and we're getting the same stuff that we always get. What's your response to that, RJ? Do you see a little bit of this? Like, oh yes, we always hear this.
The thing that I'm tired of seeing personally is the industry sources or the studio thinks this is the best comic book movie since The Dark Knight that
Yes.
they've made. I'm like,
How many
you
times
say
you gonna
that a
fall for
lot,
the
and that's kinda
same
weird.
tricks? This is the best
Well,
Marvel movie since
also,
this. Yes.
Well, let me ask you
You
guys
have to
this:
remember-
How
Yes,
is it
we
going to be as
do,
good as the
Crazy
Dark Knight?
Joe.
Hold on.
Yes, we
Hold
do. Hold on, I'm gonna put my dogs away. Hold on, I'll be back.
Yes, you
also,
do. We here every day.
Super Bowl ads this year are $7 million. Like everyone is paying $7 million to put a Super Bowl ad.
That's crazy.
Because every year it's like $5 to $6 million every year, and this year it's $7 million. So
That's when all the big companies start swinging their things around, so they got $7 billion to put on Super Bowl. That's crazy.
So that means
well,
every
the thing
studio,
is, I feel
every
like this is
Pepsi,
dumb because
whatever.
we have the internet now. You can release the trailer online, and nobody has to watch the Super Bowl to see them.
Well,
so it's like now
let's
it's
be
kind
honest.
of a
Let's
waste
be
of money
honest.
to do that.
There's only a couple
Nicotina,
countries
the
that watch.
Godfather.
There's only a couple countries that watch the Super Bowl. And that's probably Canada and the U.S.
Yeah.
Yeah, that too.
Hey guys, it's me, Nicotina.
Bro, every
Are
my
we
god,
done? Are we done with this bullshit? Are we done with this? Because I'm done. You know, I'm done because
I'm old and I'm fucking tired, and I work with fucking children.
What?
What?
Okay.
Hard.
Max, what is the next question? You remember back, please.
He's not back yet.
Just to take the dogs out. Ooh, let the
he had to
dogs
take the
out. It was
dogs
Max.
Yeah, like
I'm back. I'm back.
Okay.
Max, what is the next question, please?
Okay, I saw this. Yes, for some reason, they don't like to do this with
The Rock
Snyder and Snyder adjacent products. I'm sorry. Am I delusional to think there's some bias against Snyder? No, there is.
Of course there is.
There's some.
Yeah,
yes,
there is.
Marvel
I agree with Brian.
and DC, for some reason, the industry insiders, maybe it's the Emmerich aspect, and for some reason, Emmerich was no longer in charge of DC, but he still had an impact on the James Gunn decision. He still got through somehow after The Rock said on the promotion campaign for Black Adam that the previous regime made some really stupid decisions, and then he also didn't get amazing box office. That sealed the deal on him. Emmerich still has that connection to Safran. Safran's his own man, but that really hurt.
Well, Emmerich is still at Warner Brothers.
Yes,
Well, he has a production deal.
That old WB and Emmerich connection, they still did the Rock dirty. Look at the
So
bashing.
James Gunn is just a front man.
No, they want James Gunn to develop the new slate, but when I remember when The Rock said that on the press tour that he's saying that he got Superman back and why wouldn't they have Superman? That was a dumb decision. I was like, dude, that really, whoa, what the hell is this?
Hey guys,
Oh
Nick
Trump.
Good God.
Wait, and I got more.
Do say "Make America Great Again," Nicotina.
You guys are acting like Super Bowl ads don't have the effect they do now. It's on Twitter right after.
I mean, you really don't need to because you could put you could put an Ant-Man trailer on right now instead of the trailer yesterday, and people will go see it on YouTube.
The only reason you do Super Bowl ads for movies is that you're trying to get like the most normie of normies to like potentially see. Oh, that looks.
They do it for TV shows
going online.
But people into football aren't into nerdy shit like that. So.
Yeah,
I'm sorry, but like the international people, if you put Ant-Man second trailer on now.
Let's be fair here for a second. Nerd culture's kind of gone mainstream. I mean, most of the football jockeys like Marvel stuff, So
can I say something? About the Super Bowl ads. The one I remember, I was at a gathering outside of a bar for it was the Super Bowl when the New York Giants won the Super Bowl. The last time the Giants won the Super Bowl, and they showed me
something. Yeah,
and it was when they the first look at the Avengers, our first trailer for the Avengers. I saw
2011,
it
must have been 2011.
Yeah, I saw it. People saw it. Gathered around. They saw it. It was an outside gathering, and people were just like friggin' going crazy over the trailer. And the scene where the shot where the pan around of
it goes
the
a
Avengers,
circle. Yeah.
But, ooh, everybody, and I think that I don't think they were nerds, got hype for the Avengers, and of course, it made like $1 billion that year. So
I mean, the Super Bowl does attract non-football fans just because of this.
So it does work. So if people see,
it does work.
If I go to that gathering again,
Crazy Joe, This is a members only stream. It's not that you're not invited.
Yeah, it's a member stream only. Yeah,
members of my team MME and members, 99 cents and above.
And some of team
Yeah, but
MME
here's
are
the thing.
members.
It's like Max said
So,
the other
like-
day. I'm not going to fall for that dangling carrot anymore.
Yeah.
It's just gone too old.
But I'm pretty sure for the Flash, if they show Keaton, Michael Keaton as Batman, the same people that went crazy.
Ben Affleck.
It has to
And
be in the
Ben
right
Affleck, yeah.
context and scene to really show some confidence.
Just show
I have a
both. Just
question.
show both Batmans.
Go ahead,
in
RJ.
action.
I forget.
They probably will.
On
Hold on.
member streams, don't I get like a veto powered where I can bring anybody I want on?
No.
Yeah, if you're short of power, yes, you can bring them on. Yes, yeah, that's true.
Okay.
Can
Then
we go to
I
Like, it's not like
questions?
it's not like every week, but yeah, you could bring it.
This is
Yeah,
a
short of
rare
power
thing.
has.
I never do this. But I elect to switch places with Crazy Joe because I have to get going.
That's fine.
Tell them not to
So are
drop
people
the
really that
F-bomb.
hype for Michael
Yeah,
Keaton
no,
coming back?
that is a sort of power benefit. Yes, go ahead. That's fair.
All right. Well, I do got to get going because I need to start winding down for the next. I got a big day tomorrow. Started my student teaching job.
Happy for you, RJ. Happy for you, man.
Thank you.
The first day won't be lucky.
Teach them all about the movie business.
I was saying the first day will not.
No, don't get your kids into this, RJ.
But
don't get the kids.
I'll
into
try
this.
and come back around. Not tomorrow night because I'm gonna be busy. I'm going to WWE tomorrow night. So
Oh, you're going to the Raw tomorrow? It's in your back.
yeah, I'm going to Raw tomorrow. Yeah,
Nice.
so
Nice.
Oh, you
first ever Raw
I'm
I'm going to. So
I'm going to a house show
Can
in March.
can you hold up a sign the Snyderverse is over or something like that?
You can do it AEW.
I might.
Dude, the Snyderverse is over, and then Miko scammed me out of my money.
There's AEW. The AEW, they have a lot of people with these
Right
random
as
video
Roman
game
Reigns
signs.
put what? Okay, do that when the Usos do the one son. Then you put the sign up.
No,
If they're on Raw.
don't do that,
RJ.
RJ. I was just joking because people would hate you.
No,
if you
do
did
it.
that.
They probably already hate him.
I'm going to a house show in March.
Remember when the Amico guy held up the sign? Amico stole my money.
Yes,
And then-
Look it up on YouTube, Max. There's
I'll see you guys
there's wrestling videos.
Wasn't a picture
signs.
of a Snyder fan that holding the sign to say, I forgot what the sign saying.
I've been admitting that.
There's some video game news that has to do with the
It's a
AEW game.
mess.
There's some news that has to do with the AEW game.
Oh, really?
They're gonna IGN's having their fan fest in February, right? And AEW is gonna be there. And all I care about is a release date.
Let me send the link to Crazy Joe.
I hope they still do a JSA movie.
Crazy
Can I
Joe.
just say that I'm sorry that I caused all this?
No, it's Nicotina too. This counts on a bitch.
Hey guys, it's me.
It's both of us. I put BVS on the box office game. Nicotina put a comment on the shit.
Virgins in the chat, like,
It
up,
was the
stop.
question.
All right, be nice, Axel.
No, I'm not gonna be nice to people who just get pissed off because of a movie.
Wait, where is Axel? I don't see him.
Oh my god, he's Nicotina.
I don't know.
Dude, can you switch that? I don't like Nicotina, to be honest.
Wow.
You don't like Nicotina?
Well, I mean, he's all right, but sometimes he comes off being a bit of a smart aleck or whatever.
Oh, that's another one of our members.
God
Phil
damn.
Goblin.
Well, I mean, it's just like he always talks shit about Syl, and I'm like, dude, like,
Okay.
stop.
He's kind of right though. He's kind of right.
Yeah, he is kind of right.
He's my good friend.
Yeah, but the thing is, like, what is Syl doing that's so wrong, really?
Oh, right.
Exists. He exists. That's what he's doing so wrong.
He's telling you lies.
That's what he's doing. Well, and that's what I'm saying. If you don't like what he says, then just ignore him, like anyone else.
Come on.
This guy talks about this guy,
Bro,
right here
if you
talks
really
about
think,
him.
I'm sorry, if you made a video of that stupid Twitter account that makes fake ass slates, then that's dumb.
Hey,
It's
Crazy
not- I'm
Joe.
trying to avoid him, and then I see this guy talking about
Phone Goblin. You know, still got caught with making up.
You go what?
I'm not censoring people with this, but I just don't want to get into it in an hour and 55.
Yeah.
So,
Okay. I
so
wanna
Crazy
get to the next
Joe,
question.
Crazy Joe had a hot take. Go ahead. Who left? I'm sorry.
I've been going with.
Okay. So
Who
Crazy
left?
Joe,
Andrew
you
left.
had some hot takes on that you wanted to share?
I don't know. Did I? Do I have
Kinda.
volume? Is my volume on?
Yeah, you're
Yes.
fine.
The thing that I had that I kind of called BS on your take was that we always hear something similar about the test screenings are great when they're about to premiere a trailer, especially when they're spending a lot of money on the promotion. I feel like you might be falling for the same tricks, but you said you had a counterpoint that they didn't do this for Black Adam and they didn't say this was the best.
Oh yeah,
but
we never hear this good. Like, I mean, they're saying this is the best thing they've ever done. When have we heard this?
Batman v Superman.
One at a time. Anthony, respond.
Wonder Woman 84.
What was it? I didn't hear that about Wonder Woman
Suicide Squad. Yes, I did.
Well, let me ask you.
I did.
Who are the people that are saying these things?
Birds of Prey. A lot of.
I mean, quite frankly, the proof is in the pudding because this movie is coming out in June, and Ezra Miller is toxic. They pulled the plug on a Batgirl movie that was completed and ready to be released with just some little bit of effects work. And they pulled the plug on that. And this, who has a star that has been arrested like 27 times last year and has been all over the news, they're committed to putting this out. That tells you something because we know for
because the budget's so high for it.
They had to put it out.
That doesn't.
It's gotta happen.
Really, they don't.
Crazy Joe, this is the type of thought process that frustrates me because it must be great because it doesn't mean that.
But we also keep hearing it's great. I mean, we've heard behind the scenes
but
it's
from
testing
who?
through the roof. John Campea has said many times he's heard from people he knows that work at Warner Brothers that this is
John Campea in his opinion.
But he's usually right. He's usually right.
Well, no,
Okay, but if it is good, how do you know it's going to be successful at the box office, though?
I didn't say it was going to be successful. I said
this
that
is
all
gonna
the
be
word
good.
is that it's going to be really good.
Oh.
Quite frankly,
Okay,
I
that
don't
makes a
think I don't think any of these DC movies are going to be successful at the box office until they absolutely kill the 45-day go to HBO window.
I think that's done.
Yeah, well, the public has to realize it's done because if they think they can wait something out, they're going to wait something out.
Well, Crazy Joe, I've heard this before. I've been watching movie talk for a long time. This is do you not recognize that this is a strategy by studios to do this?
Pattern.
I don't.
You don't recognize that at all.
We haven't seen this before, though. We haven't seen that with.
We just gave you example.
Nobody was out there saying Wonder Woman 84 was great.
Yes,
Nobody
they
was
were.
out there
Yes,
saying
they
Black Adam was
were. I heard it.
Yes, fucking everyone.
Anthony,
I remember.
the language. I almost said Nicotina.
Yeah, you did. Oh yeah.
But can I ask everyone this? Who honestly wanted this Flash movie to begin with?
I wanted a.
Yes, I wanted the
No, I'm
Flash.
saying a multiverse Flash.
I wanted a Flash.
Oh, I didn't want a
movie with
multiverse
his
Flash. No.
rogues. I wanted a Flash movie with his growls, Captain Cold, Heatwave,
I did too.
Yeah.
even Captain Boomerang, whatever.
But James Gunn killed him off because he's a racist.
But the thing is, too, Zack Snyder was going to do a proper Flashpoint movie at the end of Justice League.
Yeah.
He wasn't going to do it. It was going to be. It was going to be. And
It was going to be a reset to the universe.
Whatever his
It was
name.
going to be a reset.
That's why he casted Jeffrey Dean Morgan as Thomas Wayne. He was going to play the
I
Thomas
forgot
Wayne
about
Batman.
that. I forgot about that. That's true. I remember hearing that.
That was be his plan.
What
He
the
was
heck,
running
Blue
the
Jay?
place.
It's gone crazy once we talked about DC. Everyone wants to talk about it.
It's
And
true.
not to mention, Jay Oliva
You
was
know
the one
what?
who directed that animated movie.
And this is Warner Brothers' fault. This is not the fans. The messaging is all over the place. No one can agree on anything. And that ultimately comes down to Warner Brothers. But yes, this is why people still want to talk about DC. And I don't fault people, but this is why it's always a mess because it's all over the place.
And I think we dodged a lot of bullets with this Flash movie because they had a lot of shit directors attached to this thing. Like
No.
yes, that talentless hack.
God.
What's his name? I can't even think of
No,
the
Rick
guy's name.
Famuyiwa?
Oh God, what the hell's the guy's name? He did Abraham Lincoln versus the Vampires.
Okay, I'll give you that one.
I can't think of his name. Wesley something.
I think he wrote. No, he wrote. I think he was supposed to wrote. He wrote the script for the Flash.
What the fuck?
I think
I think he was supposed to.
You realize all these people that lost every time of like every scrap is getting
Wait, let me
every
see the
credit
Flash
in the
director.
Flash
Let me
movie.
hold on.
I would have rather WB keep Rick Fumaria, who had an amazing script with the Rogues. So like, man,
watch it with all the f-bombs, please, everyone.
Okay, please, that's a lot of F. Damn.
Because it interrupts the conversation too, not just because of YouTube reasons. Okay. Okay, so Crazy Joe has a cat.
Yes, who's an attention whore.
Is that a toy cat?
Yeah, this is silly.
Is that a toy cat?
No, but you gave one instance. Okay, what are the other directors that those hacks? You said hacks.
They had the guys who did Game Night. Game Night was good, but they also
Game
did
Night
the
was
Vacation.
great.
They also did the Vacation reboot, which was not very good.
Shit.
And they're hit or miss. So I mean, but look, we landed on an excellent screenwriter in Christina Hodson and an excellent director.
Oh, hell no, bro. Christina Hodson is trash.
Oh no, she is fantastic. She is
That's
fantastic.
up my ass.
She
did Birds of
single-handedly
Prey,
saved the
Bumblebee.
Transformers franchise.
Wait.
Bumblebee was okay.
Wait a second, Blue Jay. I want to remind Blue Jay that it's not Blue Jay's fault. It's RJ. RJ used his sword of power to bring in Crazy Joe with his hot takes tonight. Yes.
I mean, it went from
Seth Graham Smith.
I mean,
all right.
God,
it went
sucks.
Blue Jay.
I mean, it went from fucking like BVS on the not really that. It's just it went from kind of that to mailbag, Nicotina's comments, and then all this transpires. I'm just a bystander, so I'm just.
We're all bystanders.
This is what you members want to talk about.
She did not do Fantastic Four. Who said that, Darks? No, she did not do Fantastic Four.
Yeah, I wanted to see Captain Cold so bad though on live action.
We are going to get him in the reboot by James Gunn.
I doubt it.
Wait, all right. We got to get clarification. Christina Hodson is great.
Oh my God, yes, absolutely.
Where?
Did you see?
Let him
see
Anthony. Anthony, calm down, bro.
Did
you
you
were
see-
so. I did like Bumblebee. Okay, point for Crazy Joe. Little slight point. I like Bumblebee.
That is a perfect film.
I bet you there's veins coming out of Anthony's neck and his forehead.
Yeah, Anthony's going to turn to the hawk.
Bro,
he's going to turn to the hawk.
Are you alive, Anthony? I think you gave Anthony a heart attack, Crazy Joe.
No, I'm not having. Oh my God.
Oh
Can we bring Mark Barber on, please?
Someone have the sword of power has to listen.
Aaron,
someone else
please,
with the sword of power has to agree to bring Matt Jarbo, and then that's fair. Blue Jay has it. Aaron has it.
Okay.
I agreed to have him on.
You want him on?
Sure, bring Matt Jarbo on.
Cause at this point, it
All
was
right.
like once upon a time there was once a peaceful stream, and all the time the word
All right.
DC comes out.
All right, so Blue Jay, you're using your sword of
then the
power.
Fire Nation.
Yes.
All right, Matt Jarbo.
Yes. I'm sending him a link.
Doesn't Matt Jarbo already
not-
have the link? He's a
Oh,
member.
he said he can. Yeah, he can. I saw. Yeah,
This is
Matt,
a
he said
loud
he can.
stream. It's not easy to talk.
I know.
You're triggering
He's the
people with your
loudest.
takes, Crazy Joe.
I know people can't handle honesty.
Oh.
I deliver
like
the
that.
truth. I throw it down, and
Honesty
you
up
know,
my
I
ass.
like that, man. I like that.
I do like Bumblebee. I was gonna give Crazy. I like.
Oh, yeah.
Bumblebee is,
Oh yeah,
is-
But I don't-
Bumblebee saved the Transformers. It was the
I
first good
don't-
Transformers
did
movie.
not save shit.
I
No, but
disagree.
here's
I
the
think
thing,
the
though,
first
Crazy
one and
Joe,
the
where
last night are better.
I don't think the success of Bumblebee had much to do with Christina Hodson. Not anything, but much to do with her.
Oh,
Like I don't see that. I don't see that.
It was her script. That movie had so
Yeah.
much heart.
Cena.
That movie had so much heart.
It was just copying E.T.
And then Birds of Prey was so
What?
good.
Look at wait, what is Puss in Boots saying in the fucking chat? What is he?
Yeah,
What is a brouhaha?
I have no idea.
Who gives a fucking shit?
Oh, Senior Nerd.
Oh, Bruja, isn't that rich?
Come on, Bose.
Isn't that
Oh,
rich in
wait,
Spanish?
well, I'll look that up.
Isn't
Okay.
Bruja rich in Spanish?
So you said something very shocking
Yeah,
there,
it does.
Crazy
It
Joe.
does.
Birds of Prey was amazing. Go ahead.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
What was amazing about it?
It was a good movie, really well
Yeah, same
written,
with Spain.
good script, good directing, good cast.
Well, in the movie,
The
what was
cast
so
isn't
good?
bad. I agree there. Like,
Yeah, like
He
the
says
Vicky
he
story?
said
Zaz,
everything:
yeah.
directing, acting,
But
script,
what was the good part in Birds of Prey?
all of it. He's saying
All of it.
Uh,
Yeah,
the-
it's
the
just a
egg
good
What do you
movie.
mean all of it? I'm asking what was the best
the whole
part?
movie.
What was the best part? I don't know. There was a lot of good parts.
Harley
in that movie.
Quinn, like, did you
You
like?
see,
Yeah.
you can't tell me what was the best part if you
You
say
can't
it's a
say
good
it, you can't say
movie.
What do you mean? But what's the? You want like my favorite scene?
Yeah.
I don't know. I liked the scene at the end when I
like
loved
the
that
ending?
moment where she gave the hair tie to Black Canary. That was just such a great little moment. When you live with all girls, like, I got a wife and 2 girls. I'm the only guy in the house, and you see that and you just smile and you go, "That is such a real moment. That is such a real moment right there."
I
That was
disagree. I try to rewatch it and I just turn it off.
I like
couldn't
Birds of
finish it.
Prey too, but I don't think it was amazing.
I like Birds of Prey, the
I like
comics.
Birds of Prey. I like now if you ask me, what's your audio, whoever that is?
Yeah, fucking like.
Okay. Oh.
Whose audio is that?
Cal, I think your
Holy-
audio is bad. I think your audio bad. It's Cal.
Holy
I'm sorry,
butt
man.
F.
Okay, so I would say my favorite parts of Birds of Prey. It's my favorite performance is
Birds of
Margot
Prey.
Robbie as Harley Quinn. I think she did great in it. I really like Black Mask for majority of the movie till the end, and Black Canary was amazing.
She was my favorite character in the movie. I thought that
Birds of
actress was
shit?
terrific.
No, it's Turds of Prey.
What about Renee Montoya?
What was
She
your
was
Oh my
good.
god, that
She
was
was fucking
terrible.
She was
terrible.
all right.
I'm with the Victor Zaz.
was really good.
You know
That's
what?
not even a
What-
good Birds of Prey team.
Was
I
it
haven't seen the
Fred?
movie yet. Can't say I haven't seen the movie yet, but I did not like from what I'm hearing, I did not like what they did with Cassandra Cain.
Yeah,
Because
yeah.
That was the dumbest
that was
shit ever.
nothing like in the comics,
No.
Cassandra Cain.
No, it was
That
nothing.
Yeah,
was-
but
like
who
it,
cares? I mean,
Who
fucking
cares?
fan.
things don't have
Fans?
to be like
Literally-
comics.
She's literally a bat.
She's a fan
She's a
favorite.
Isn't she Batgirl?
She's like a little
She's a fan.
ninja.
She's a
She's
fan
a-
favorite.
She's a basic.
Cassandra Cain.
She's a daughter of Lady Shiva and David
Blue Jay,
King.
what are you doing here? What is that?
Yeah, daughter
Yeah,
of
that's
Lady
probably
Shiva.
true.
I mean,
Yeah,
recall.
Lazarus
Yeah,
Pit.
Batman
Ozzy.
89.
I've
old.
never heard anyone say they gave a shit about Cassandra Cain before.
All right,
that's
Cal,
that's a
I
new
have-
one for me.
I have a friend. I guess I say I have a friend who has 2 daughters. He named one of them Cassandra Cain because he loves Cassandra Cain. So
That's news
there
to
you
me.
have it.
I've never heard. I used to go to a comic book
How many
store
friends you got?
where we were all DC fans. Like we used to call the store like the DC snobs because everybody there was like hardcore into DC, and nobody really liked Cassandra Cain. Everybody just wanted Barbara to come back.
All right, let's get back to the mailbag here. I'm
Christ.
tripping.
1 hour later.
Yeah,
Cindy-
oh my
Hey,
god.
I gotta get going, so thanks for having me on, man.
Veterans
All right,
in
thanks,
the
Bill
chat got
Godwin.
pissed off because we asked about.
Yeah. All right.
Jeez.
Okay, so
I
Senior
don't know.
Nerd says, if you own the WWE, what are your first 3 actions? Bring back The Rock because he's not Black Adam. I don't know. I would make another crew like the NWO, or bring back the NWO, like
I'm pretty sure they're kind of old.
The only one who's dead.
Yeah, and Scott Hall's dead.
I would bring back the NWO. What's left?
Fuck him right now.
Yeah, you'd have like a
You got one guy
65-year-old
who's-
Hulk Hogan struggling
Yeah.
walking down to the ring.
You got one guy who's like whose quads exploded every time he walks.
Kevin Nash, yeah.
Yeah, one guy who is pretty much a racist. He's a racist a little bit.
Okay, wow.
And one
My
is
first
dead.
reaction- My 3 actions: bring back The Rock for his match against Roman Reigns against his cousin.
I would get Jason Momoa.
Have the wrestlers a little bit more involved and creative. Listen to what they want to do with their character and how they want to work things out, storyline wise. Then also, I'm not sure the third one would be.
All right, okay. Off the top of my head, I will do anything to get the Saudi Arabia deal because it's bad PR.
Okay, that's a good one. Yeah.
I will release a lot of wrestlers that I don't believe are going to be good.
You're gonna Zaslav the WWE?
Yeah, he's Zaslav
Yes,
WWE.
because there are terrible wrestlers in the WWE, especially in the development. As I call them, it's called NXT, but I call it NSHT because it's shit. It's crap. And all those development people that they say is gonna be the future, I don't see the future. So I can release them and bring in like stars, bring guys from like around the world, from Japan and the Indies, and sign them so they can be the stars. And I'll bring back the WWE network because that network was great.
And then I'll sell it to Disney. Like Disney, you can have it. I don't care. Do what you want with this.
No, Disney, no.
Disney
Anyway,
can buy it.
Please follow me on Twitch.
I'm following you on Twitch, by the way.
We got 46 people watching. Okay. Anyone else have thoughts on the W? What would you do? Anyone follow the WWE? Crazy Joe?
I don't follow wrestling.
Oh.
Oh.
You should get Christina Hodgson.
Here's what I would do. Here's what I would do.
Hey, if she did, I'd watch it.
Here's what I would do. At WrestleMania 40 next year, the 40th anniversary of WrestleMania, convince The Rock to take on John Cena and to take on Batista in a triple threat match. Have Josh versus Peacemaker versus Black Adam.
I would get Matt Jarbo in the WWE to dance like he did in that video Blue Jays made, you know.
Oh, Jarbo could be like the Dark
that's another thing. Okay,
I would get Team YouTube to go into WWE.
Reboot Macho Man.
I would do YWO, YouTube World Order, and get a bunch of weird YouTubers to go into wrestling.
The Max World Order.
I'd get you there, Senior Nerd. Okay. All right, next question. Resident Justice, would you rather fight an angry Chihuahua or an angry Chihuahua? I don't even want to touch a rat.
Yeah.
You going to fight Ratcatcher?
I mean, a rat can have diseases, right?
I am like, what's his name? The character's name in Suicide Squad.
Oh, that shit character.
I mean,
Ratcatcher 2.
No.
Why do you have to fight either?
Idris Elba's character.
I just think if a rat bites you,
I'm like Bloodsport with rats. Yes.
I think if a rat bites you, it has diseases and stuff. So I probably go with
it's so
Chihuahua.
easy to kill a rat, bro. Like,
I know, but like if you.
Why do you have to fight either? Just make friends with them. Give them some food.
Nope.
RJ says, "Will you miss me when I'm gone for most of the week?" Now, I was going to until the stream.
I do.
You should downvote it.
Oh yeah,
downvote it.
No, yes, we'll miss you, RJ. We'll miss you. I'm gonna drag your ass back here every chance I get. Oh, sorry, Cal. Thank you, Cal. All right.
Why would he have to leave?
Yeah. So yes, we're gonna miss you, but we're gonna drag you back here. RJ also asks, how many more years do you see yourself? I'm gonna do this till I die.
RJ, he's gonna die on stream. That's how he's gonna.
I'm gonna. Yes, exactly. Oh, look at Mess. Holy shit! Yes, Vigilante says until the day he dies. So probably.
What kind of Vigilante says that? What kind of hero says that?
You're gonna make me die at 50 or under 50.
Wow. Vigilante, if you're listening, only a villain would say something like that. Not a hero.
You see this, Crazy Joe? They're trying to kill me off by 50. So maybe. Give or take a few years.
But yep. What kind of vigilante?
I don't know. Maybe you lost a few. Maybe you lost a few years after the Snyder.
Oh, Blue Jay, are you still there?
Yeah.
Well, it was calm until for a while.
What did it say? Will we miss RJ? Hell yeah.
I want to live to at least 80, and I want to be eaten by a shark.
I want to live until.
I don't want. I want to die nice and peacefully. Why would you want to be eaten by a shark?
Because then you get bragging rights in heaven. People will be like, "How'd you go?" And I'd be like, "Shark attack," and everyone's like, "Dude, that's badass."
What are you showing?
Whoa,
he's showing his girlfriend.
It says, I don't like the rogue that goes with Gambit. She looks like Fergie. And it's a rogue figure that looks a bit like Fergie. No.
Who's that? Your girlfriend?
Oh man, if Rogue
No,
was my
that's
girlfriend,
supposed to be
I'll be
Rogue.
happy as hell.
Rogue.
No, that's Rogue, a Rogue
You know
figure.
Kiki Palmer's gonna play Rogue, right?
Hope not.
Senior nerd. You said Fergie, Rich Rogue gonna sing a first class.
All right. Oh, okay. Now,
time to
Casali,
end it?
now you're spamming the chat. Come on.
Yo,
Yeah, you
Andrew,
need
suck
to-
Michael Keaton cock. Damn.
This,
Oh,
this,
Yeah, Michael Keaton.
don't make it worse.
Anthony, that doesn't help, Anthony. Come on,
Damn.
bro.
He's old. He's old.
Andrew, this is a warning. If you're gonna keep doing lines like that,
Oh my god, he spans a lot of chats.
I'm gonna time you out if you do that because it's
I've already timed around.
All right, but we're actually gonna end anyway. I've run out of topics.
Yeah, like fucking anti-Snyder's
God!
Oh my god, bro, are you gonna have Venom fuck again? Like Jesus.
What?
Venom.
We're witnesses. Andrew always been a villain, bro.
Crazy Joe, where can people find your craziness and your hot takes?
Crazy Joe's concession stand and Crazy Joe Adventures.
Awesome Squad. No, I'm fine.
Oh, Anthony, you really triggered
He
Anthony.
does that to everyone.
I'm joking.
yeah.
I'm joking. I like Joe. I just like Joe.
Well, you liked him until he said Christina Hot. What is
No,
that
no,
weird
I
noise?
that.
Somebody's
Is
chewing
somebody
gum.
chewing on something? Yeah.
Yeah, who's chewing gum?
I
I don't like Christina
I think
Hudson.
Ash
That's
is
just
doing
me.
something.
I don't.
I'm actually really.
Look, his face is doing something.
I'd rather have Mark Webb than Christina Hudson any day.
Oh yeah, Mark Webb. He's good.
I'm actually really disappointed we're not going to get Christina Hudson's Pirates of the Caribbean movie. I was looking forward to that.
Good.
She was
Go
developing.
ahead. Go ahead, senior nerd.
What?
No, you're about to say something.
No, I was just no.
Okay. Yeah, this is how. Never
Where can we
mind.
find Axel at?
You can find me at Drigger52. Nowhere else.
Where can we find Aaron?
Me?
Yeah.
Aaron World Order.
Aaron World Order, yeah, my YouTube channel. Yeah.
And yeah.
Max, you streaming tomorrow or no? Mondays?
He's off on Mondays. Yeah, he's off.
No, I'm not off on Mondays. I'm off this Monday.
Yeah, you off this Monday? You don't stream on, or you stream on 12 o'clock? Like
I don't know. I'm gonna do something.
I mean, unless they had the Ant-Man trailers tomorrow. I forgot about that.
Yeah, but that's probably when did they say what time is dropping? Or
No,
no?
I don't. They didn't say what time it's dropping.
The game's at 8.
I think
probably around there.
It gotta be maybe because tomorrow's gonna be the last Monday Night Football of the season. So
Yes, it is.
Yeah.
No, not Monday Night Football. It's college football.
College.
oh, college. So so then maybe a college football game.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Whatever the game
it's the
starts
championship.
tomorrow.
It's the championship game.
Yeah, whatever the championship
I hate
starts.
Mondays.
Georgia and
dropping that shit.
TCU, Texas State University.
What? I didn't see that, Buddy Love.
No,
The fuck
what
you
the
talking
I didn't see that.
Oh my god, bro. Yeah. Okay.
Is that a fast for you?
Rubbing
buddy?
my eye, but I don't even know what. Yeah, I don't know.
It went to your eye booger?
No, I'm rubbing my eye.
Okay. All right.
Can I plug something else real quick?
Plug it all. Yeah. plug everything.
My good friend, my closest friend, Mr. Dave Perillo, is a very well-known pop
Dave
culture
Spacey?
artist, and he is going to be signing this weekend at Walt Disney World at Epcot at the Festival of the Arts. You can get his art print signed. I will actually be there with him. I'm going to Disney World this weekend with Dave. So if you're in Disney World this weekend, if you're going to the Festival of the Arts, come by, look for Dave Perillo's booth. His art is fantastic, and you can meet him. He'll sign your prints or whatever you buy.
I wish I was at Disney.
Follow me on Twitter at BlueBoy214. I just posted in the chat, and I'll be seeing Avatar: The Way of Water tomorrow with my buddy.
Oh, yeah.
So I'm gonna let you know my thoughts on it. It's gonna be a long ass movie. I'm kind of dreading it, but I'll manage. I'm excited to watch it.
It's a good one.
Oh no! I know it's good. It's just sometimes 3-hour, 15-minute movie, but I'll manage. It. But I just want to make that announcement. I'm seeing it tomorrow, and I'll want to share my thoughts on it.
Who else saw Avatar 2 here? What, did you like it?
Yeah.
Oh God.
Oh,
Go ahead.
Here.
Bree. Why did you dislike it? Why?
I didn't like the first one either. I found
Would
it
you
very
like
boring.
it if it was written by Christine? If it was written by Christine Hobbins, would you like it?
It would probably be better written, and it would probably be shorter. So there's 2 wins right there.
No, it won't. No, it won't.
Well,
How you
Crazy
say your
Joe, what
name,
do you
Christina
say
what?
to the 1.7 billion worldwide that it's made so far?
It's weird. I don't know. I don't understand what people see in
Yeah,
that.
And the lack of billions that
James
Christina
Cameron,
Hodgson has.
James Cameron haters.
Hutchins.
Bro,
Thank
James
you,
Cameron
Christina Hudson.
haters were praying down on his downfall is crazy. Never bet against James Cameron. James Cameron is the GOAT. He's the GOAT. Never bet against the GOAT.
Hey, Jake, that no,
Man,
no,
3-0.
you're timeout for that. You don't say F anyone. Come on.
Well,
Put you in a timeout.
unless it's Toby Maguire, we could say.
Oh, Toby Maguire's a bitch.
Oh wow.
What did
You know,
wait,
it's
what
not
did he
that.
say?
Listen, I love Crazy Joe. I hate his opinions. He might not like mine either. We still love each other. We don't say F you just because we don't like their opinion, you know.
Yeah, well,
Let me
I
just-
mean, Michael Keaton's old, so yeah.
So Matt
me-
Jarbo is accusing you, Crazy Joe, of living up to your name. Opposite world. Your
I
takes
agree
are-
with Matt. Yeah.
Well, it's like my wife. said.
James Cameron haters are fucking corny.
Well, I don't hate James Cameron. He's made a lot of great movies. I just don't like his Avatar movies. But my wife said, because we saw it together, she said, I understand why you don't like this. She said, you don't like Lord of the Rings. You don't like Game of Thrones. This is very fantasy oriented, and you don't care for fantasy. That's not your genre. So, of course, you weren't going to like this. And I guess she's right there.
Yeah. Okay.
I mean, he does things on his own. There was
Hey.
I saw this interview from like the first Avatar. There was a scene where
Right.
remember where Jake Sully was flying that bird, that pterodactyl thing, for like a very long shot.
Yeah.
And he got like a note from his studio executive to say it's too long. It doesn't do nothing with the story. And he goes, and he's like, and so the producers were like, you should cut it shorter. And Cameron's like, no, because I want to see it. I want this, and stay there.
Yeah, because you do what James Cameron say. You don't fuck around.
All right.
Man.
So Matt Jarbo says, wait, you don't like fantasy, but you're a big comic book fan. What the hell?
Yeah, I like superheroes. I like superheroes.
I mean,
I like
comic book.
It
I
is
mean,
fantasy.
Marvel is fantasy, so
It's a different kind of fantasy, though. As soon as the wizards and the dragons and that kind of stuff shows up, I start to lose interest. And I said to my wife, I said, "Well, you know, Avatar is." What's that? What'd you say?
You don't like Doctor Strange?
I didn't like the first one. I liked the second one a lot better, but I didn't care for the first Doctor.
But that's
Strange.
wizards.
Yeah.
But that's still with magic and stuff like that.
Yeah, I didn't really care for the first Doctor Strange.
My God, man.
Bless you.
I love you, man, but I can only have so much of Crazy Joe.
Yeah,
takes.
I think it's
I'm
time.
gonna call it. Whew.
Call it.
Oh, and Matt, what's the debate you now?
Well, this is my thoughts on this
I think
stream.
Lord of the Rings is actually older in DC.
Well,
wait.
quick thoughts on this stream.
Holy Jesus, Mother Mary, and Joseph, God fucking shit.
That's my thoughts.
Okay.
Wait, hold on. Here's my thoughts. I play this, but I'll play this one more time.
Bring back Lamada.
No, there isn't, Patrick.
Wait, stop
Patrick.
it. Stop talking. Hold on. I'm
I'm hurt and I'm old and I'm fucking
What?
tired. And I work with fucking children.
Wow. Okay, I think it's time to end.
All right, that's enough. Thank you, everyone. Appreciate it.
Bye.
Goodbye.
Goodbye. Have a great day and night.
Wow.